Since 1949.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. This is Drive Time Deals with Matt McNeil. Happy Monday, everybody. Hopefully everyone had a spectacular weekend. I did. I did go to the Elgin Flea Market, which was at Elgin High School, and I had a great time. I did find some really nice little decorations and things like that as well. So I definitely did have a very good time. And of course, hopefully you did as well. I did see some familiar faces out there too, so that is fantastic. And hopefully you had a wonderful weekend also. It looks like we had some pretty nice weather, and continuing on today, we also still have some pretty nice temperatures out here. Currently right now, 62 degrees. 62 is the current temperature that we have right now. It is definitely a nice spring style of day outside today with the beautiful sunshine that we've got coming in through here. We have a high of 65 degrees today, dropping down to 44 degrees as we get into tonight for Monday night. As we hop on into Tuesday here for March 12th, we see here a high of 67, mostly sunny outside. So that's going to be nice. Or we do get a little bit of clouds here too, but we are seeing kind of like today, nice and sunny outside, maybe a little bit of a breeze. We have a breeze going on right now, high of 67, dropping down to 45 as we get into tomorrow night. For Wednesday, we start to see Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday as the clouds come in. We start to see here high of 66 for Wednesday, so similar to how it is today, but it's supposed to be mostly cloudy. Going into Wednesday night, we see a low of 45 degrees. Then we head on into Thursday as we get closer to the weekend, or the separate other half, or the second half of the week. We see a high of 61, so still in the 60s there, but we do get a chance of rain that we're going to start to see coming up on Thursday here. So we do get a little chance of rain here. Into Friday, dropping down to 46, still not too bad, but we still see that chance of rain that's going to continue on here. We get a low of 33 for Friday night. Then we get into the weekend, we start to see those temperatures kind of stay within the 50s and in the 40s. We see a high of 56 for Saturday with about partly sunny outside, and then dropping down to 34 into Saturday night. And then for Sunday here, we see a high of 47 and a low of 28. Then we get into next week for Monday, mostly cloudy. We see a high of only about 44 degrees, dropping down to 26 for Monday night. So we see the temperatures rise a bit, kind of stay consistent with the chances of rain. Then we get a little bit of sunshine with temperatures dropping, and then mostly cloudy skies as we head on into next week. At least this is what the early prediction does say as of right now for the temperatures and the weather as to what to expect within the Fox River Valley. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, you're listening to Drive Time Deals with Matt McNeil. We are the voice of the Valley and talk of the town. We are also home of Radio Shopping Show. So we do have a deal today. We have a top 10 list. You can find it up on our website, WRMN1410.com. You can also watch us live on YouTube. Of course, I do acknowledge those YouTube comments. So if you want to, feel free to give me a comment. Greatly appreciated if you would like to do that. We are broadcasting live now from downtown Elgin. Got that live video going on right now too. So if you want to leave a comment, you can. So we have our top 10 list. And of course, I will go through that today eventually within this first hour. And I will also tell you those in-demand and popular items that we do have in stock today. We, of course, had our restock Friday, and now we have Monday. And so still a lot of good items that we do have in stock. And of course, I'll go into more detail when it comes to bingo and coming up there too. So there's the weather and that little information about what the deal is today. Now let's take a look here at Fox Valley Magazine. These, of course, this is a great website to go to, foxvalleymagazine.com, where you can get information on what's happening in the Fox River Valley, anything that is coming up or the latest of the news. So we have here coming up, it was on March 9th, so it was a couple days ago. There was an Elgin man that was charged by Illinois Attorney General with gun running, other firearm-related violations, it says here. So an Elgin man was arrested Monday after being charged with gun running and other firearm related crimes. And there's more information on this story here too. Charged the 24-year-old subject with 2 counts of Class X felony gun running, each punishable by up to 40 years in prison. 2 counts of Class 1 felony gun running, each punishable by up to 15 years in prison. 1 count of Class 2 felony, unlawful use of a weapon, punishable for by up to 7 years in prison. And then 2 counts of Class 2 felony, unlawful possession of a weapon, which is each punishable for up to 14 years in prison, it does say here. So sentences are ultimately determined by the count and can run concurrently too. So there's more information on this story here, and of course there are other stories as well that you can take a look at. That's up on their website. That is foxvalleymagazine.com. That's foxvalleymagazine.com. So I do like to bring that up. It is exploring life in the Fox. Of course, you can also check out events that are coming up here too, as well. Anything that already did happen, like the St. Charles St. Patrick's Day Parade, which already did happen yesterday, or I think it was actually 2 days. It was 2 days ago, March 9th, and then they posted about it yesterday. So if you want to view that too, of course, don't mind those ads. Those are going to probably come up like you see on my screen here. But again, Fox Valley Magazine. This is foxvalleymagazine.com if you want to check out what's happening in the area. Now, there was a news story here brought to you by CBSNews.com that did kind of catch my eye here. And this was posted today about a couple hours ago. It says more than 36,000 students scored 3 or higher on AP exams. It says here, it said the class of 2023, this is Chicago CBS. The Illinois State Board of Education shared some A-plus news here, so that's pretty good. It said the class of 2023 had over 36,000 students who scored a 3 or better on the advanced placement exams. This makes the number of high school graduates scoring this 6.8% higher than 10 years ago, making it the second largest increase amount among all the states in the country. Any student who gets at least a score of 3 can earn free college credit at all public colleges in the state. So that's awesome that we are seeing that change and we are seeing that improvement there. That's really, really great. Of course, you can read news about, the Oscars. I did watch that last night with, of course, everything with the Oscars there too and all of that. And of course, a lot more that you can check out. That is at cbsnews.com. So cbsnews.com, great website to get all the news that's happening in the Chicagoland area as well. 847-931-1410. So again, we do have our top 10 list. You can find it. It's up on our website, WRMN1410.com. We are taking radio shopping show calls right now, so if you want to give me a call, you can. We're also taking Tradio calls. If you're looking to buy, sell, trade, and or announce to the Fox River Valley area, feel free to give me a call here. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So again, I will go through those Tradio callers here too. And of course, also radio shopping show. Or if you want to give a testimonial too, like I've said, you can give a testimonial anytime we're here on air. That number again is 847-931-1410. So let's run through our top 10 list today if you are interested in the shop show end of things. We have number 1, which is Triple Berry Cafe located in Crystal Lake. This certificate is a 1 per 60 days on how many you can get. They expire 90 days after the purchase. It's a $15 valued certificate for $7.50. 50% off the original value of $15 going down to $7.50. We've got that today. That is number 1 on our top 10 list today. We have quite a few good in-demand items that are featured on this top 10 list. Number 2, we have the Egyptian Theater of DeKalb for Red Hot Chili Pipers. Now, Red Hot Chili Pipers, that one is coming up in April. So if we look up here, Red Hot Chili Pipers, this is under Egyptian Theater. We have a limited amount of these in stock. Now, this one actually does say it's a $60 pair for $22. Now, they're actually 2 individual $37 valued admissions. So if you do the math there, that actually would be, I think it's a $64 value on those. If I'm right about that, yeah, $64 value is what we have it actually as. So it's a $64 value that we've got today. That would be going in at $22. And that's for the Red Hot Chili Pipers. It's coming up Friday, April 17th. So it's a little over a month away from now. It's about a month and a week away from now. And we have a limited amount of these pairs in stock. So we are doing them in pairs here. You can get a max of 2 single admissions, or that would also mean a max of 1 pair. It's to the Red Hot Chili Pipers. They're backed by popular demand, and they are bagpipes with attitude. So if you do love all things Scotland and also rock, you get the mix of them both. It's bagpipes and rock put together called bag rock. AC/DC meets the poet Robert Burns is what they say here. So if you're interested, that is EgyptianTheater.org if you want to visit their website. That comes in at number 2 on our top 10 list today. So that is for, again, the Egyptian Theater. Number three, we have Culver's. Culver's is on our top 10 list today. Great option for you to get this for $4.75 today on the $10 value. That's for Culver's. Now, if we look up here, of course, I always like to bring up that flavor of the day. It's Peach Crisp. That's their flavor of the day. You get peach frozen custard, and you get oatmeal crisp pieces in there too, with a nice peach drizzle on there as well. So that's their flavor of the day today for the Culver's of Elgin. That's at 1175 North McLean Boulevard on Elgin's west side. So that's number 3 on the top 10 list. Number 4, we have the Remix Market of Elgin. This is a $15 valued certificate for 6. It is a limit of 1 per key tag. So it's just 1 per key tag, but if you've never tried it out before and you want to give it a try, recommend going there. You can always find great products there too. It's going for 6 on that $15 value. We've got that in stock today. So that's number 4 is the Remix Market. Number 5, we have Churros and Chocolate in Algonquin. $10 valued certificate for $4, and you can get anything off their menu with that certificate. So that's great as well. Number 6, we have the Red Ox of Hampshire. Now, this is a pretty popular in-demand item. There are times when we sell out of this pretty quickly. So this is a $20 valued certificate. It's normally $12. We're offering it for $10 today. Now, it's good for anything off their menu, excluding any alcoholic beverages. It's a 1 per 90 days, so of course I will check histories. And like I've always said here before too, if you're not quite sure if you qualify for any items or any particular item here on Radio Shopping Show, give me a call. I will check your histories for you so that we can make sure that you can get it. Or at least tell you when you'll be able to get it later in time. So that's Red Ox. We've got that today for $10 on the $20 value. Another $20 valued certificate that we are offering today for $10 is Italian Pizza Kitchen. This is located in Roselle. We've got this one in stock today too. It's good for anything off their menu for dine-in, excluding any alcoholic beverages. Number 8, we have the Steel Beam Theater. This is for Steel Magnolias. Again, this is the Steel Beam Theater. Let me take a look here and see when that one is coming up. I do believe it is going through till May. So this is under Steel Beam Theater. So let me pull them up here for Steel Magnolias. This is coming up through for weekends, April 19th through till May 12th. So it is a bit of a ways away. We have a very limited amount of these in stock. And again, this is a $56 pair that we have today for $25. So if you want to give them a try, we've got that in stock today for Steel Magnolias. And again, if you visit their website at Steel Beam Theater. That's the Steel Beam Theater website here. So let me look it up here. They're in St. Charles. It's steelbeamtheater.com. If you take a look at their website, you'll be able to find out upcoming shows and events. In order to actually see when those specific dates and times are, you'd hover over it, you go under Buy Tickets, and then you can see the entire list of the dates and times. Now, again, with the certificate that we have here on Radio Shopping Show, you can use it for any of those times for that show. So that is for Steel Beam Theater. 847-931-1410. We've got an early bird caller here. Again, we're taking Radio Shopping Show. If you want to give me a testimonial, give me a call. We'll take it to the phone lines. Good morning or good afternoon, caller. What's your key tag number?
First of all, I have a question.
Yes.
I just got a call from the Redemption Center. Are they closed?
So we are closed. We closed at 3 o'clock.
Oh, at 3, naturally. Mm-hmm. Okay, can you look at my account maybe and see what they would be calling for? I don't know if it would be expiration on a card, or I don't know why they would be calling. Maybe something about an order I've got there. I don't know. Want to look it up?
Yes, I will. And actually, I was in Redemption Center, so I was the one that called you. It was just for updating information before we could process your order.
So I need to call back tomorrow when the Redemption Center is open then, right?
Yes, so we're open 12 to 3 tomorrow.
Okay, I'll call tomorrow. I just wondered what they wanted. Okay,
yeah.
I'll call tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
All righty. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. Yeah, I did make a couple calls today in Redemption Center. I'm in Redemption Center Monday through Friday from 12 until 3. I did make a couple calls to make sure that people's orders were up to date. Because some orders, we hold it up to 7 days and then we have to mail it out. So I try to call people. I did a couple of those today, and most people said, they called me back and said, you can mail it out. So, yeah, that's the rule here with Redemption Center. With charge and hold, you can hold it up to 7 days, and then we'll have to mail it out. Of course, if there is an expiration date on your card on file, then, of course, we'll have to update that information before we can process any of your orders. That way, it just makes it easier on everyone, especially you, so that you'd be able to get your order in time. So again, I was talking about the Steel Beam Theater here. I did bring that up. That is number 8 on the top 10 list. Number 9, we have the Lamb's Farm Bunny Brunch. This is located in Libertyville. So this is the Lamb's Farm of Libertyville. It does say that you have to make a reservation before you do purchase the tickets. So do make sure, if you go to their website at Lamb's Farm, let me see if I can bring it up here. For the Lamb's Farm, this is the Bunny Brunch event. This is coming up in late March. We have a couple of these left in stock. So it's an $18 valued admission. So it's an $18 value. However, we are offering it as pairs. So we're doing it as pairs today. It's a $36 pair for $14. That's what we've got it in as today. So this is for the Lamb's Farm Bunny Brunch. You can use it either on the 29th or 30th with seatings at 9, 10:30 and noon. You would have to call the Magnolia Cafe in order to make reservations so that you can secure a spot before they run out. And again, it is based on availability with those spots in place. So make sure you do call the Magnolia Cafe and mention the certificate, or even just to call them before purchasing this pair that we've got today, so that you can ensure a spot, because we wouldn't want you to have to buy this and then call them later and then they say, oh no, we don't have that spot that you were looking for. So make sure that you do call them before purchasing in case they don't have that time or day, that slot that you want. So that's lambsfarm.org/event for their menu and more information as well. You can even just look them up and you'll be able to see their phone number. So that is number 9 on the top 10 list. And then we have number 10, which is, again, another in-demand item. We have a very limited amount of these in stock. This is for Village Pizza and Pub of Elgin. A good favorite of mine. I do like going there. $10 certificate for 5. This one's a 1 per 30 days, and they expire 90 days after the purchase. So that is for them. For the top 10 list. Again, you can find it up on our website under Daily Deals and New Businesses. Of course, don't forget here that every $15 that you spend, you can get yourself a bingo card. We've got our game day coming up March 29th, which will come sooner than later because it usually always seems to go by real fast. So that's coming up March 29th. And we're doing that fill the board before 65 calls to win the jackpot, or that jackpot is laid away into the next month for our next game day. I will be with Leah hosting that game day show with bingo and also bidding for bargains. So I'm looking forward to that. And it should be a good time. So that's coming up here too. And again, that's with every $15 that you spend, you can get yourself a bingo card. So that's for our game day, March 29th. 847-931-1410. Taking a look at the time here, it is 3:26. So I'm going to take a quick time out here real quick, and then of course when we come back we will discuss more of our Tradio segment. I'll make sure to go through those Tradio calls that have called in, and I'll also mention the list of those in-demand items as well that we do have still in stock from Restock. So keep listening, and I'll be back with more of the Drive Time Deals with Matt McNeil in just a bit.
For a little lighthearted lawlessness on Sunday afternoons, listen to Handle on the Law from 4 to 7 p.m. Handle on the Law is a unique combination of useful legal advice and outrageous handle remarks. Whether you're talking about Big Brother, big business, big legal problems, or Big Macs, you'll rarely find Bill without an opinion. His rapid-fire commentary gives listeners the information they crave in the way they crave it. It's Handle on the Law, Sunday afternoons from 4 to 7 p.m. right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Celebrating 70 years of serving the Fox River Valley, WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM is proud to inform and entertain you every day with great local shows that keep you connected with the people in your community, like the Radio Shopping Show, where listeners are encouraged to let us know about their experiences with our business partners.
I usually go to Tripleberry during the week. It's not so busy. I had my normal lumberjack omelet. It's like a meat lover's omelet, and their fries are awesome. Just the texture of it, they're a little crisp, soft on the inside. I mean, really good.
The voice of the Valley and the home of the Radio Shopping Show. You are listening to WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
It's easier than you think for pests to threaten your family's health. Ticks, which spread dangerous diseases, hide in tall grasses and even on your pets. Rodents easily invade your home, contaminate food, and can carry more than 35 diseases. Mosquitoes, which breed in standing water, transmit many diseases. Get the facts you need to protect your family at pestworld.org. It's that easy. A public service message from the National Pest Management Association.
Hey there, this is Matt in the mornings, inviting you to live large for less by listening to the Radio Shopping Show, weekdays from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. and 4 to 6 p.m. and on Saturdays from 8 a.m. to noon. Find out more about WRMN, from our daily deals to our weekend programming to our open office hours. Check out our website at WRMN1410.com and come see us sometime at 14 Douglas Avenue in downtown Elgin. Home of local radio for 75 years, we are WRMN AM 1410 and WRMN 1410 Radio on Facebook.
Discover the authentic taste of Italy at Mazziano's Pizza and Pastaria at Route 20 and Nestler in Elgin. There is one true fact of everyday life that never dulls: the simple pleasure of eating great Italian food. At Mazziano's, they'll make sure your dinner or lunch will be the best part of your day. Whether you have a taste for pizza or any of Mazziano's homemade Italian recipes, like ravioli or lasagna, they can also cater your party. Enjoy it any way you like: delivery, carry out, or dine in. Visit Mazzianos.com.
Roll into Bolero in Algonquin or Roselle and solve your cabin fever issues. Bolero is bowling, gaming, dining, and nightlife with a twist. Score fun deals every day of the week and save big by checking out the daily deals online. Bowl with your friends and hit the lanes each week by forming your own social club. Clubs offer lively competition and fun times for everyone. From beginners to pros, make new friends, bowl, and beat your cabin fever. Visit Bolero.com.
Hailing from Tanzania, you'll be thrilled to see the Zuzu African acrobats celebrate the 2,000-year-old Bantu culture of East Africa. The Zuzu acrobats have performed on American...
Hey, parents!
Theater in DeKalb. Each performance has incredible gravity-defying stunts while displaying the grace, beauty, and strength of the African culture. Visit EgyptianTheater.org.
To get in on all the savings, just pick up a phone and call 931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. For information and a list of available products, go to www.WRMN1410.com. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. This is Drive Time Deals with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. We are the voice of the valley, talk of the town, and home of Radio Shopping Show. Feel free to give me a call here today. That's 847-931-1410. You can listen to us live by turning up that dial, AM 1410 on the radio there, if you'd like to do it old-fashioned style. Or if you want to get a little bit more technical, you can check out our YouTube site of things. Of course, we are on youtube.com/WRMN radio. So we're WRMN radio on YouTube. You'll be able to check out those streams. If you want to hit the subscribe button and click that notification bell, then you'll know always when we have an upcoming stream and what's happening here on WRMN. Of course, I do acknowledge those comments as well. So if you are interested, you can leave a comment there on the live chat feed. And again, like I've said before, if you missed out on any of our previous previous streams, then of course you can go into our gallery and find us. Through our gallery, you'll be able to check out the previous streams that we've had so that you never miss what's happening. Even if you happen to, you'll be able to re-listen to us and re-watch us as well. So again, that is 847-931-1410. Don't forget our website, WRMN1410.com. You can check out, of course, our daily deal, which is up on our website. We've got that top 10 list today, too. Of course, don't forget to get your bingo cards with every $15 that you spend. If you want to check out our Shop Now section, real easy to go under. If you go to our main website, go to Shop Now, and you'll be able to view all those different categories. Daily deals and new businesses. You'll find that Monday deal, which was posted last night. You'll be able to click on it and view that that is where our top 10 list is for today. 847-931-1410 is the number to call. So I do want to run through those in-demand items to let you know what we have in stock. And then after that, I want to go through the Tradio callers that have called in within the past 2 weeks here to let the word get out. And of course, if you want to relist any items, let me know. Or of course, if there's any thing that I'm listing that is old, feel free to give me a call to update that so that I don't pass around old information. So running through these in-demand items that we have the Tommy's Red Hots. We have Crystal Lake Route 14 and Lake in the Hills. Those are the two in-demand locations. We've got those $10 certificates today for 6. We also do have Massey's Pizza and Massey's Italian Kitchen and Catering, which is located in Carpentersville. This is good for their 18-inch one-topping pizza, and this is going in at $15.50. So it's $15.50 on the $26 value. So we've got that one in stock today too. That's another in-demand item. We also do have Village Pizza of Elgin, which is on an extra special deal today. We've got that in at $5 on the $10 value. So that's another in-demand item that we do have in stock today. Next, we go down our list, Culver's, which is another in-demand item that is featured on our top 10 list today. $10 certificate offered in at just $4.75 today. Next, we have Italian Pizza Kitchen, yet another in-demand item that's featured on our top 10 list today, coming in at number 7. This is located in Roselle, $20 valued certificate for $10 today. We also still have a couple left for Ray's Family Restaurant of Elgin. This one is a $10 certificate for 6, good for anything off of their breakfast and lunch menus. We also do have Red Ox of Hampshire, which is another in-demand item coming in at number 6 on the top 10 list. We've got this $20 valued certificate for $10 today if you want to give them a try. We also do have Triple Berry Cafe of Crystal Lake. Again, another in-demand item that's featured on our top 10 list. This one's going in at $7.50 on the $15 value. We also do have the Mockingbird Bar and Garden of East Dundee. This $20 certificate could be yours today for just $12 if you want to pick it up. We also have the Sweet Basil Cafe of Algonquin. Wide selection of menu offerings to choose from there. That one's going in at $6 on the $10 value. And then we also do have our Honest One Auto Care located in South Elgin. That is the automotive, that's under the automotive service category. That one we have for $15 on the $30 value. And last but not least, we have here Churros and Chocolate of Algonquin, which is another one featured on our top 10 list today. $10 certificate for $4. 847-931-1410. Acknowledging the comments here on YouTube. Hi, Matt. It's me leaving a comment. Thank you, Catherine, and also a nice show. Happy belated birthday. Thank you so much. Yes, I had a very nice birthday. My brother and I, as we're twins, turned 27. I know, 27. I know many of you folks out there are like, that's still young. And yeah, it is. It's still young. I still got young energy, so that's good. So thank you. Thank you so much. And we treated ourselves to the Elgin Flea Market. And then we went to Oakton Antiques store, which I think it's in Elk Grove Village. That's for the Oakton Antique Shop. That's on Oakton Street in Arlington Heights. They have a lot of stuff there. Oh my goodness, they have stuff. Lots of stuff. So that was very nice. Yes, I had a great time. So those are the in-demand items there. Okay, and we do have our top 10 list today, too. For popular items, we have places like LaFleur Taco Grill. We've got the Stockholm's $10 certificate, which is in at $5. We have Viator Coffee Company right here in downtown Elgin. We've got the Village Inn of Huntley. We still have some left for the Gilbert's Eagles Club, that $13.50 dine-in haddock dinner for $7. We also have the Seven Dwarfs of Wheaton. We have the Spotted Fox Ale House. We also have IHOP. We have Nick's of Elgin and Nick's of Crystal Lake. We also have here Tropical Smoothie Cafe, Wienerville number 3 of Elgin, and also Freddy's Custard Treat and Kids Meal, which are each individually $2 on their values. 847-931-1410. Let's take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Is it me?
This is you.
Oh, I would like Red Ox if you have it.
Red Ox of Hampshire. I can get that for you. What's the key tag number?
I think it's 106379. My key tag is so old the numbers fell off.
Is this Peg?
Yeah.
All right, I got you up here, and you're in Hampshire, correct?
Yep.
All right. I got you up here, Peg, and you wanted that Red Ox of Hampshire.
Yes, and do you have, I think it's called Maria's Little Italy in Sycamore?
Yes, Maria's Little Italy of Sycamore. Let me bring them up here, so I'll get that Red Ox in today at 10 for you. So I got that for you. And then the Maria's Little Italy of Sycamore, that one's going in at 10 on the 20 value, so I can get you one of those today, too.
Okay, that's it for today.
All right.
I'd like it mailed out, please.
Yeah, we'll do this as mail order, so that'll bring you up to 22 as your total, which of course means you do get yourself a bingo card for our game day coming up March 29th.
Okay.
You're all set. Thanks for calling in today.
Thank you.
Of course. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that is with every $15 that you spend, you can get yourself a bingo card. We'll take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
118218.
All right, Grant. Hello. What can I get started for you today?
Do you have a Culver's?
Culver's of Elgin. We do have that today. Let me bring them up here. Culver's, it looks like you... Yeah, you're good on the Culver's here. That one is going in at $4.75, so I can get you one of those today.
You have a beef villa.
Beef villa, let me double check here. That one we're sold out.
Okay. I need to ask you a question. What are your hours on Saturdays now?
So we're actually not open on Saturdays for Redemption Center.
No. What hours can I call in order?
Oh.
Do you still do the radio in the morning?
So we do. The time to call would be 3 to 6 is the best time to call right now for Shop Show, Monday through Friday.
What about Saturday?
Saturday, we're not having Shop Show, although coming up this Saturday from 8 until 12, there is a special show that Leah will be hosting where you can call for Shop Show.
Okay. I sat on hold for 15 minutes on Saturday waiting for him to, he was saying the phone number too, and I was waiting for him to say something, and then he just kept going on and on. I go, I don't think he's taking calls.
Yeah, that was a best of show. So that was a pre-recorded show.
Okay, so that's 3 to 6, Monday through Friday. That's the new schedule then.
Yep, and then also 10 to 12 for Leah's show, which is on Fridays, one-on-one with Leah.
So it's Friday 10 to 12, and then Monday through Friday 3 to 6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I add a couple Bear families?
Yeah, we'll do those for you. A couple Bear Family McDonald's, got those in your bin.
And am I eligible for Larsa's?
For Larsa's, let me double check here on Larsa's. Larsa's. Looks like not quite yet. You did get it March 1st.
Oh, March 1st. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That'll do me for now.
All right, so we got this all put together. Would you like it as charge and hold or mailed out to you?
Charge and hold.
All right, we'll do that for you. $875 is your total, and you are all set.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Let me make sure I lay away his order there. There we go. We got that Culver's in at $475. Pretty good steal of a deal today. We'll take it back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hello.
Hi, you're on with WRMN.
Hi, I was just on 106.379, and I'd like to add on a Culver's if I could.
Yeah, we'll do that for you. So let me make sure I pull up your order here. We've got that Culver's. That'll go in at $475. I got that in your bin.
Thank you, and I love your new time slot.
Oh, good. Awesome. You're all set, Peg. Thanks for calling in.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So Peggy got Peg got a Culver's there. Again, $475 today on special. That is an extra special deal today. We've got it as number 3 on our top 10 list today. So what I want to go through is, of course, I want to talk about those Tradio callers that have called in within the past 2 weeks. Again, if there's anything that maybe you heard, you're like, oh, they're not saying it anymore. It's because it's been already within the past 2 weeks. So if you want to relist anything, feel free to give me a call and relist any of those items for Tradio. So let me make sure I go through these Tradio callers. Starting with, we have some from the 5th of March. Tradio caller has a heavy-duty aluminum ladder rack for a utility truck or for a service truck, asking $200 on that. If anyone is interested, you can give them a call. That number is 847-8813. Again, that's 847-8813. And he also does have a large selection of fishing poles, light, medium, and heavy-duty poles in great shape, and the prices will vary on those different poles. So that's also included in that as well. That was one from a couple days previous to this one. Same number, though, so of course we'll add those together. So we will add those together there. 847-847-8813 is that number to dial. Another Tradio caller here has a set of Magic the Gathering cards, as well as some sports cards as well. So if anyone is looking to buy these, sell, or he's also looking to sell them too, it'll also trade as well. Give him a call. That's 847-204-7228. Again, that's 847-204-7228. Another Tradio caller here has still those 130 vintage records for sale prior to 1960. And again, any of those Tradio callers that I'm announcing now, if you're listening and you're like, oh, I already sold that, I already found that, feel free to give me a call to update that information so that I'm not giving out old news here. But with that being said, I'll continue on. That number to dial, again, he's got those 130 vintage records for sale prior to 1960. That's 847-370-2623. Again, that's 847-370-2623. Another Tradio caller here. Oh, that was for the Elgin Flea Market, so I can get rid of that because that already happened there. Had a great time going there, of course. Another Tradio caller here, Wood by Jeff. Again, you probably have already heard he's a partner business of ours here on Radio Shopping Show. $25 valued certificate that's going for $5. That's 80% off retail, what it normally goes for, the regular value on that. $25 value for $5. This is Wood by Jeff in Elburn. He's got some free items here. He's got glass 1-gallon jugs and some half gallons as well. He also has some canning jars and canning supplies. located out in Elburn. And then he also does have a carved walnut Last Supper scene for $150. If you are interested, that number to dial is 630-365-9488. Again, that's 630-365-9488. Another Tradio caller has that 2004 Cadillac SRX. If you're interested, he's asking $1,500 on that. That number to dial is 224-735-1674. Again, that's 224-735-1674. Another Tradio caller here still has those Barbies for sale. They're in the original packages. 3 Native American dolls, 1 Little Debbie doll, and a German doll. $10 a piece. If anyone's interested, give them a call. That is 331-588-0423. Again, that's 331-588-0423. Another Tradio caller here has the Dometic RV fridge, 12 volts and 110 volts, model 509A. It's LP gas, asking $400 for it. It's 23 by 5/8 by 42 inches. Also has some tires. They're 16-inch, and they have 80% of the thread still on them. They're 235 by 85 by 16. And the 2 included are there for the tires. You can also throw in a spare tire there, too, if you're interested. That number to dial is 815-245-0670. Again, that's 815-245-0670 is that number to dial. So those are the previous Tradio callers that have called in within the past 2 weeks. It is 3:47, so I'm going to take another quick time out here. And, of course, when we come back, we will discuss more of what's happening here, of course. And, again, that is we've got our top 10 list here. Let me transition here. We've got that top 10 list if you're interested in taking a look at that. We've got that up on the screen here. And, again, I will acknowledge those Facebook or the YouTube comments if you give me a comment up on YouTube. I'm always so tempted to say Facebook, but it's YouTube that's what we're on here. So we'll take a quick time out, and then, of course, we'll be back with more of our radio shopping show. Of course, you can call for Tradio, and I'll go through some other things as well. So stay tuned.
The lightest, fluffiest pancakes are calling your name at JoJo's Diner, 1935 West Gulf Road in Schaumburg. JoJo's has a huge breakfast menu featuring skillets, eggs Benedict, and so much more. Don't stop at breakfast. JoJo's also offers great burgers, sandwiches, and shakes. And for mouth-watering prime rib, try JoJo's for dinner. They have such a versatile menu. JoJo's Diner is family-owned and operated, and it's one of Schaumburg's best-kept secrets. Visit jojosdiner.com today.
I am Brenda Rogers, Democratic candidate for Kane County Recorder. I am asking for your vote on March 19th. As a realtor and former elected official, I know the importance of keeping individuals informed and staying abreast of technology. As your next recorder, I will make sure the website is updated, user-friendly, and our residents are aware of the services offered to them. Proud to receive the endorsement of the Daily Herald, paid for by citizens to elect Brenda Rogers.
Garibaldi's Italian Eatery offers Italian dishes, subs, kids menus, and their delicious pizza. The foundation of a great pizza starts with the crust. Garibaldi's crust is crunchy at the bottom, airy in the middle, and perfect every time. The finest ingredients are used to give their pizza this exquisite crust and wonderful taste. Dine at either of the Garibaldi's 2 locations in Hoffman Estates and Arlington Heights. Free party rooms are available too. Visit Garibaldis.com today.
Theriault Booth, a leading local law firm, is located on the beautiful Fox River in downtown St. Charles. Here's Ryan Theriault.
For better or worse, there are just times people need a lawyer. Whether you are involved in a work injury, in an automobile crash, selling a home, or even planning for your estate after your passing, we're here. We're local. We're part of the community.
For more information, visit them on the web at tbfirm.com or give them a call at 630-526-4242.
You never know what you might hear in the morning on the first shift with Marky B and friends. And for many years now, Mark's best friend on the radio has been his radio partner, Larry Jones, who joins him Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m. And they really do seem to get along swell.
The summer just got away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We look forward to summer for so long.
I don't think I want to live like somewhere where it's never cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you have 9 and 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9 months summer, 3 months winter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about a 7-2-1-2 split? Yeah.
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 Like 7 months of summer.
Yeah.
2 fall, 1 winter.
Yeah.
So we can have that taste of winter and Christmas.
You know, that's not a bad formula, Mark.
Yeah.
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 News, weather, traffic, sports, and local information and entertainment in the Fox River Valley. It's the first shift, weekdays from 6 to 10 a.m. right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
This is Marky B inviting you to feel the power of the first shift.
To God be the glory, my brother. Thank you so much. You are such an inspiration to many of folks that's here in Elgin. I'm in West Dundee. I'm a Dundeeite now, not an Elginite anymore, but I love you. I can even give a number of prayers that we as a people continue to grow and to be there for one another. Please, people, let's get on board. Check on your neighbors, check on your friends, and just give an inspiration that life is worth living.
It's the first shift, weekday mornings from 6 until 10, right here on WRMN.
By love of food and wellness, Mockingbird Bar and Garden of East Dundee encourages you to eat seasonal and clean while still indulging a bit. Whether food is served fresh or wood-fired, nothing is overcomplicated. Mockingbird Bar and Garden promises to give your palate something delicious and new and aspires to be a hive of buzz and activity. Start your weekend with an espresso or complement dinner with wine, specialty cocktails, or craft beer. Visit mockingbirdbarandgarden.com today.
If you would like to advertise your company on the Radio Shopping Show, call our business office at area code 847-741-7700. To shop with us today, call 931-1410. Now, back to more savings and the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to WRMN Radio Shopping Show. Of course, Tradio, Voice of the Valley, Talk of the Town, home of Radio Shopping Show. You're listening to Matt here. Of course, I am hosting the Drive Time Deals with Matt McNeil. Feel free to give me a call today. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We take Tradio, we take Radio Shopping Show, we take testimonials. Let us know what's happening in the area. Feel free to give me a call. So, again, we do have our top 10 list today. You can check it out. It's up on our website. It's under Daily Deals and New Businesses. Pretty easy to check it out if you want to view that information there, too. We've got that top 10 list with lots of great in-demand items that happen to be still in stock. Now, I wanted to bring up this website here. This is the Fox River Valley Libraries. Of course, there's a couple other ones there, too, but this includes the Dundee Library and Randall Oaks Library. If you want to check out all the events, you can choose it by location. You can choose it by youth, teens, adult, or family, and featured things that are coming up here as well. If you're looking for a book club for the Dundee Library or Randall Oaks Library, you can click on that and you can view everything that's going to be coming up. So, very good. And if you want to, maybe you have teens that want to do it, then you, of course, can apply the filter there too, which is great. Check out everything that's going to be coming up there. They also do let you know, this is canceled. It's the Teen Book Club. It's called canceled. That's why. I thought it was actually canceled. They have Family Trivia Night for Harry Potter. That's coming up there at the Dundee Library. This is, that was already March 7th. So you'd have to look at I mistakenly pulled up information that was past information. So if you want to just check out all of that, you hit the apply button. If you don't check any of those on the side of the page here for age group, then you'll be able to find everything that's coming up in March and also in April too, if you want to go ahead of time there too. So they've got like the book club there when they close and things like that as well. So that's on Fox River Valley Libraries. We also do have gailborden.info. This is another great website to check out here too. I highly do recommend if you want to stop in, and I will put these, they have been put in Redemption Center. Thank you, Ambassador Linda, for stopping in and giving us these. If you stop into Redemption Center, open Monday through Friday from 12 until 3. We have these beautiful flyers here, which are featuring Gail Borden Library Services. You'll be able to find also a digital version of this online if you'd like. So it's got a list of all great events. They offer computers and technology, digital media lab. They also do feature, of course, passport services and license plate sticker renewal, which I always go there for the license plate renewal sticker renewal, because it's always they get it done so fast. And they have a whole list of things there too. Lots of different services. They've got that new bookmobile, the bookmobile schedule there too. You can find that. They have a list of how to actually find it as well. So let's actually take a look here. Bookmobile, and let's see if we can look it up and see if it does come up in the keyword search. Now, of course, it does look like here that what comes up is the actual books, but if you want to search there too, you'd be able to find it if you just even look up Gail Borden Library Bookmobile. You can even just look it up too and it'll come up. So it'll take you right to that link as well. So that's pretty nice. They've got, of course, the upcoming bookmobile stops, where they're going to stop as well, which is pretty cool. So they've got it, looks like Greater Grace Church it's going to be stopping there at 5 p.m. It also tells you when they're going to be also in the area as well. If you're looking for a particular location, it'll tell you there too. If you if you're in St. Francis Park, it's coming up on the 18th that they're going to stop there from 5 p.m. to 5:45. So that's really good if you want to check out that calendar for the upcoming bookmobile stops, which is pretty nice. They bring the library to you, which is really, really cool. So they have that entire schedule there, which is fantastic to take a look at. And they do also have that map there too. They also do have a video on the bookmobile. So very, very cool if you want to check that out. That is featured also on the back of the page here on this flyer, which is really, really nice. So also, so it's called Techno Mobile Stop. So it's the Gail Borden Public Library's little bookmobile, which I think is really cool. I'll also put this in Redemption Center as well for you to see on hours of operation. And it's a location will be visited by the Gail Borden Public Library's Technomobile, which is pretty cool. And it's called Techno. So it's like Technomobile, but it's Techno, so Techno, like no, no books. So they have Wi-Fi, hotspots, laptops, books, DVDs, library card registration, and more, which I think is really, really cool. That is something that is new now, so it's something to look forward to for sure. So that is under the Gail Borden Public Library District under gailborden.info. And again, they are celebrating 150 years. So if you want to keep up to date with what's happening with the 150-year celebrations, they have a lot of different events, quick links. You can interact with them on Facebook, Instagram. They're also on Flickr, YouTube, and of course also others as well. So they also do have an explore option where you can check out the just in books and movies, so the new ones that have come into their inventory there for you to check out as well. Very nice. And then another website I wanted to bring up here real quickly is elginchamber.com. Now, I also do have a big booklet here. Thank you again to Linda for sending this into Redemption Center. I will keep it in Redemption Center if you do want to take a look at it at 16 Douglas Avenue. It'll be in there for this week. And of course, you'll be able to check it out and view what everything is in this catalog here. Of course, there's a lot. So it's the 2024 Business and Community Resource Directory. So it's an entire directory here, which is great to take a look at. And if you are familiar with the area, of course, you'll be able to see, if you flip through pages, lots of familiar faces as well from the area. And so that's also good to take a look at also. So that is the website, elginchamber.com. One of these days I will go into more detail on that, but I will put those in Redemption Center. And again, Monday through Friday is when you'll be able to check into those and view them. That is from 12 until 3 o'clock. So this wraps it up here for just the first hour of our Drive Time Deals with Matt McNeil. When I come back, of course, I will read through. Of course, I'll let you know that you can call in for Tradio, Radio Shopping Show, quickly run through the deal. And then I do have a topic I wanted to talk about for all of the coffee lovers out there, including myself. So stay tuned if you want to listen to that. Again, we are Voice of the Valley, Talk of the Town, and Home of Radio Shopping Show. I'm on Monday through Friday from 3 until 6. If you want to join in live, you can tune to us through the radio, you can, of course, tune through us through YouTube and watch us live, or also through our app, which is available for download if you are an Apple user for Apple devices on the Apple Store for free, or if you are a Samsung user, of course, can't forget about those Samsung users out there, you'll be able to download it through Google. So stay tuned, because we're going to be back with more of the Drive Time Show in just a bit.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 4 o'clock.
With your AM 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan. Brought to you by Linzess.
There's a big celebration planned this weekend for the 42nd anniversary of the State Street Market Shops. Opening their doors 42 years ago, they'll be celebrating on Saturday from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. at 701 North State Street in Elgin. Homeowners who are embracing DIY or planning professional renovations should take note. The City of Elgin is emphasizing the importance of obtaining building permits for a range of projects, from window or roof replacements to full-on remodeling. Contact the City of Elgin to find out about building permits. The Brightside Theater in Naperville debuts the play Death Trap tonight at 8 p.m. with another show on Saturday at 8 p.m. and a show at Sunday at 2 p.m. You can find out more by contacting the Brightside Theater at brightsidetheater.com. Death Trap is one of the longest-running comedic thrillers in Broadway history.
With your AM 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan.
Progressive presents advice on new teen drivers.
You know, the hardest part about teaching your teen to drive is the chafing from the seatbelt. But the best part is the grip strength you build in your knuckles. Okay, now let's pull out of the driveway.
Here's another tip. Offset a chunk of the cost of adding a teen to your insurance with Progressive's Teen Driver Discount and get a break from the brake. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, not available in all states or situations.
Every day, Cintas service reps help businesses get ready for the workday. They provide freshly laundered workwear delivered every week. Mats, mops, restroom and cleaning supplies. First aid and safety products to help your employees stay safe. They even test and inspect fire extinguishers and emergency lights. Cintas helps keep your business running smoothly. See what Cintas can do for you. Visit Cintas.com.
Oh, I'm ready!
And get ready for the workday.
The word is out. Nissans cost less on Route 19, but that's not all. Parts, service, and body shop, they all cost less at McGrath Nissan. Used cars, too. The reason why is how hard we try. Right now, get 0% APR financing on select new Nissan models at McGrath Nissan, because
Nissans cost less on Route 19.
Come to Elgin.
See what we mean.
It's the time of the year where storms and inclement weather can pop up unexpectedly. If you have a generator powered by a small engine, keep it running like a top. Don't do the tune-up yourself. Let Ames Small Engine Repair at 674 Laurel Street in Elgin handle your generator. Ames can do oil changes, spark plugs, and make all the necessary adjustments. From simple tune-ups to major repairs, Ames Small Engine can do it all. Don't forget, it's not too early to think about a lawnmower tune-up. Call 847-742-8750.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
The Bulls finished off a 4-game road trip to the West Coast with a 3-1 record, although they lost the final game against the Clippers 112-102. They're back home tonight hosting the Dallas Mavericks. Illinois basketball closed out the regular season with a 73-61 win at Iowa on Sunday. The number 12 Illini finished the regular season 23-8 overall, 14-6 in the Big Ten. Iowa 18-13 overall, 10-10 in the conference. As far as the Big Ten tournament, Iowa has the 7th seed. They'll take on 10th seed Ohio State on Thursday. The winner of that game advances to face the 2nd seeded Illini. The Blackhawks beat the Coyotes 7-4 at United Center on Sunday. Chicago put up 4 goals in the second period, 3 more in the third. Colin Blackwell had a hat trick. Connor Bedard 2 goals and a helper. Seth Jones with 4 assists. Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive.
I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
People who come to cricket stay with cricket, just like our customer Jaron.
I'm the singer and guitarist in a band, and I use my Cricket phone for everything. It's basically like another band member.
Don't miss a single beat. Switch today and get a free Samsung Galaxy A14 5G. Smile, you're on Cricket.
Real customer paid for testimonial. Must bring your number to Cricket on up to a $60 a month voice plan depending on device. Select models only while supplies last. First month service charge and tax due at sale. Cricket 5G requires a compatible device and is not available everywhere. Fees, terms, and restrictions apply. See store for details.
Picture this. It's Saturday morning and you're on your John Deere compact tractor. You're effortlessly breaking ground on your new landscaping project. Next, you're moving piles of rocks just by moving a lever. And now, you're enjoying the warmth of the sun as you clear brush across your pasture. We could keep trying to put you in the moment, but to really understand everything you can do with a John Deere compact tractor, you just have to get in the seat.
If you are 50 years and older, you are welcome to join Elgin State Bank's sponsored movie days at Elgin Marcus Theater. It will always be on the second Thursday of each month. Doors open at 8:30 a.m. At 9 a.m., you will hear a very brief message from Sherry Aschenbrenner about upcoming senior events, and movies will begin at approximately 9:30 a.m. Coffee and a donut is complimentary. You can always call the movie theater hotline number of 847-888-7976 to find out what movies are playing each month. The cost is $3 if you are a member of Elgin State Bank, meaning you have an account there, and $5 if you are a non-member. And for more senior information, catch Sherry's Senior Showcase on the third Tuesday of every month at 9:15 a.m. right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the second hour of Drive Time Deals with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Still a beautiful sunny day outside today. We're seeing those temperatures looking lovely, or feeling lovely, actually, more so. And we're going to continue to see those nice temperatures here. And then eventually, as we get closer into the weekend, we see a little bit more clouds and chances of rain, then some sunshine again. And then into next week, we're going to see more chances of clouds that are going to be happening and a little bit drops of temperatures here. So go on outside and enjoy the weather now while you still can. 847-931-1410. We're taking those Tradio calls. If you'd like to buy, sell, trade, or announce to the Fox Valley area, feel free to give me a call here today. You can also call in for Radio Shopping Show. We do have our top 10 list today, which is available. You can check it out. It's up on our website under Daily Deals and New Businesses. We've got that top 10 list. Good selection when it comes to those great items. Number one coming in at Triple Berry Cafe. That one is an in-demand item, $15 certificate that we have today for $7.50. Number two is for the Egyptian Theater for Red Hot Chili Pipers, $64 pair for $22 is what we've got in stock. Number three, we have the Culvers of Elgin. That one's a $10 certificate going in at just $4.75. So we've got that also in stock today too. Number four, we've got the Remix Market. This is located in Elgin, off Larkin, $15 certificate going in at just $6. Number five is the Churros and Chocolate of Algonquin, $10 certificate for $4, and you can get anything off their menu. Number six is Red Ox of Hampshire, very limited amount of those that we have in stock, so feel free to give me a call before they do sell out. This is a $20 certificate for $10. We have number seven, which is the Italian Pizza Kitchen located out in Roselle. This is a $20 certificate for $10, so we've got that one in stock. Number 8 is for the, Steel Beam Theater. I do believe there's a total of 12 shows with this one for Steel Magnolias in April and May. $56 pair for $25. We also do have number 9, which is the Lamb's Farm Bunny Brunch in Libertyville, $36 pair for $14. And that's coming up on March 29th and March 30th with seatings at 9, 10:30, and 11 o'clock. For those ones. Let me double check on that one for the Lamb's Farm of Libertyville. That's going to be at the Magnolia Cafe. Yep, 9, 10:30, and 12 noon there. So we've got those in stock today too. Very nice. So that is number 9 on the top 10 list. And the number 10, we have the Village Pizza of Elgin, which is already almost sold out. So feel free to give me a call for that. 847-931-1410. Of course, we also still have some great in-demand items like Massey's. We have the Ray's Family Restaurant still in stock. We have the Mockingbird Barn Garden of East Dundee. We have the Sweet Basil Cafe, and we also do have Honest One. Popular items like the Gilbert's Eagles Fish Fry, we've got that in stock today too. We have La Flor Taco Grill, Seven Dwarfs of Wheaton. We also do have Tropical Smoothie Cafe, Wienerville number 3, Nick's of Elgin and Crystal Lake. We also have the China House of DeKalb. We have IHOP of Elgin. We've got the Spotted Fox Ale House. So we still have a lot of good options when it comes to Radio Shopping Show. Again, you can also call for Tradio if you want to buy, sell, trade, and or announce to the Fox River Valley area. You can call me for Tradio if you'd like. Again, we are WRMN 1410 AM, Voice of the Valley, Talk of the Town, home of Radio Shopping Show. The number to dial here is 847-931-1410. You can follow us on Facebook or also listen live on YouTube. You'll be able to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so that you never miss out on what's happening here on WRMN. If you do happen to miss out on any of our streams, remember that we do have a best of that plays on Saturdays now. And but in particular for this coming Saturday, Leah will be doing a live show. So she'll be doing a live show like a regular restock, 8 to 12. That's going to be coming up. Redemption Center's not open anymore on Saturdays as of right now. We're open Monday through Friday from 12 until 3. That is when you'll be able to walk in or also call that number 2 as well. You can visit our website at WRMN1410.com. YouTube Live is at WRMN Radio. You can also download our app on Google Play for Samsung and on the Apple Store for Apple users. Of course, we also do have our programs here. First Shift with Marky B from 6 to 9 a.m. And then we've got the Out to Lunch from 12 to 2. Drive Time Deals with Matt McNeil from 3 to 6. One-on-One with Leah, which is on Fridays mid-morning. So that's Fridays mid-morning. Of course, we have radio shopping and local programming that go on throughout the week. 847-931-1410, again, is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. Now, I do have a subject that I wanted to talk about today. If you did listen in, I did mention that it was, or did have to do with coffee and the coffee lovers out there. I myself am a coffee lover. I used to drink coffee since I was a baby. My grandma used to have me drink coffee. She'd give it to me sometimes, just little sips here and there. But I do love coffee. I love iced coffee. I do love cold brew coffee as well. So that's where it's brewed cold and it sits in, so the ground up beans sit in water for like 12, 24 hours. And that's a cold brew. That you can do too. You can do your old cold brew if you like. It still keeps that rich coffee flavor while you brew it cold, or of course brewing it hot also too, and then just having it over ice. That does tend to water it down unless you have a really strong brew, and then you water it down and then it kind of balances out. But what I wanted to talk about here today is a particular coffee drink. Now, if you go to Google, you'll notice this cute little picture here on Google. Look at that. It's a nice little coffee cup. That is really cute. By the way, again, I do acknowledge those comments there too on YouTube. So it's a cute little coffee cup here. Nice little art design there on Google. And if you hover over it, it'll say, celebrating the flat white. This is a drink. Now, I wanted to talk a little bit about what this was, or what it is really, a flat white. Now, I don't think I've actually ever had a flat white before, but it's a coffee drink that consists of espresso with microfoam. It generally has a higher proportion of espresso to milk than a cafe latte. So if you are much more of a coffee pro, you'd understand. We're celebrating it today. It's not on National Day calendar, I don't believe. National Day calendar. I'm not seeing it on National Day calendar, but it is, I guess, celebrated today via Google, and you can read more about what it's about there. But I wanted to bring up here kind of what it is, and then I do want to bring up some places here within the Fox River Valley area that do offer these drinks if you are interested. So, what is a flat white? Well, according to Lucy Simon of foodandwine.com, while the flat white has become popular enough in the U.S. to be considered mainstream, yes, you can even order one at Starbucks, the Australian coffee drink hasn't lost any of its edge in almost 10 years since it first appeared stateside. Smaller and creamier than latte and a smidge larger than a cappuccino, the flat white lives in that delightful liminal space between the two iconic drinks, end quote. So she also says here too, it's made with espresso and steamed milk. The flat white's identity is formed with the milk steamer. Flat white is a delicious to the point option for all coffee lovers, says Rod Johnson, co-founder of BLK and Bold, a black-owned coffee roasting company. It's where comfort meets intensity, and it allows the coffee drinker to truly taste the espresso with creamy mouthfeel for steamed milk, end quote. Very nice. So it's an Australian and New Zealand that have claimed to invent the flat white. Aussies in 1886 and in New Zealand 1989. But both countries have been instrumental in globalizing quality coffee culture, end quote. So that's also a nice little, food and wine blog that you can read about. That's at foodandwine.com. So it tells you a little bit about the difference between the flat white to cappuccino to latte and cortado. And again, for those of you who love strong coffee, this is a strong coffee option. What it does is it allows for you, of course, to get that strong coffee. And of course, you can enjoy the great coffee that is flat white if you do like that balance between high espresso, the strong espresso taste, and then also the milk and the cream that's on there too. If you do like a nice foam top, this is an option for you. Now, if you are interested in checking out an actual recipe for one for yourself, you can check it out at bbcgoodfood.com. It does tell you some methods and steps in order to enjoy it. So step one. It says here to make this coffee. Now, this is, again, for those of you who want to actually make the coffee for yourself. So step one says here, and don't mind the ads that come up here, of course. Make around 35 ml espresso using your coffee machine and pour it into the base of your cup. And then you steam the milk with the steamer attached so that it has around 1 to 2 centimeters of foam on the top. You can hold the jug so that the spout is about 3 to 4 centimeters above the cup and pour the milk in steadily. As the volume within the cup increases, you bring the jug as close to the surface of the drink as possible whilst aiming to pour into the center. And then, of course, you've seen those videos before where people have added the cream on top of the cold foam and or on the foam there, the foam top. And it creates like a beautiful picture. You can make hearts, you can make leaves, you can make faces. So it's definitely a skill. It's definitely an artistic skill, as I would say so myself. And it even does say the difference here, too. This is according to coffeeholly.com, where the coffee lovers unite. That is a website I'm going to have to check out. So you can see the ratio of espresso to steamed milk there versus what is in a latte. A latte's got the espresso, then the steamed milk, and then a steamed milk foam on there, too. So there is definitely a ritual and also almost a science behind it, too, on how to make it. So very cool. You can check out the difference there. So if you're like, hey, I want a latte and I want it in that nice little cup there, and they give you a latte and you're like, this does, you you want this in particular, it's called flat white versus latte. So that's pretty cool there too. If you are, again, this is for all the coffee lovers out there. They do have a picture here on the difference between the two. So again, for those coffee lovers out there, if you want to give them a try. McCafe also does serve it there too at McDonald's. We do have Bear Family McDonald's on stock today. That's a $4 certificate for $2. You can also check out other lists here too. So the espresso, cafe americano, cafe latte. You can see the ratio between the cream or foam versus the espresso that's put in there too, as well. So if you are learning to make coffee, you want to make your own, then you can check out lots of different websites that are featured online for yourself to check out. You'll be able to watch lots of different videos. Of course, videos that you can find on YouTube. They've got a lot of them. So you can check out how to make flat white, basic coffee skills. You can find out the cappuccino versus latte and more. So there's lots on the World Wide Web that you can check out there. Now, I'm curious, why is today's Google Doodle about flat whites? Let's see here what it does say. So it tells a little bit about it. I think it's just kind of a way to bring up the coffee, to let people know about it. And it's just something fun. Google does do occasionally these nice little fun things here where you'll be able to view the cute little artwork that they have and more. So if you want to view more information on that, that's a flat white. Thought I'd bring it up. Just something I was kind of interested in checking out while trying to prep for my show. I thought, that might be something maybe a little bit interesting to talk about here. Now, of course, this also just goes for coffee in general. Now, coffee is, there's so many different ways that you can make coffee. It's not from, back in the day, it was just standard coffee. You just had it, it was hot. And it was standard black coffee. You could put creamer in it. But as time goes by, you start to notice that you see a lot more drinks that are made with coffee. So they have a lot of different things. Now, I will say this here too. It does look like, according to telegraph.com/UK, Starbucks secret menu, a total of 87,000 different drink combinations at Starbucks. Entirely here. According to the coffee retailer's website, that's a lot. And keep in mind, too, you can make your own coffee as well. So if you're interested in making your coffee, there's, of course, lots of different websites and pages and blogs that you can check out, YouTube channels and more. But what about getting a coffee? Now, for me, my brother and I, we do like to get a coffee a lot. We always say we don't ask for much, just coffee. I do like my coffee there, as you know. So I actually did go to McDonald's today. I got a regular vanilla iced coffee. Of course, you can always find lots of other different places, too, that offer coffee, whether you're looking to support local small businesses as well. One of them that we have here on Radio Shopping Show is Viator Coffee. Viator Coffee, they do make all different types of coffee. They can customize your order and more. ViatorCoffeeCO.com is the website to visit. They're located at 51 South Grove, right here in downtown Elgin. We've got this $8 certificate, good for anything off their menu, in at just $4 today. And you can get a max of 2 of them per key tag. If you have a key tag number with us, you can get a max of 2 of them. So if you do want to check out their entire menu, that's under the menu section here that you'll be able to check out. You can just do start an order. So you view menu there. You can view, of course, what they have to offer. They update pretty regularly when it comes to any seasonal drinks and also seasonal pastry options that they have as well, too. So you're definitely bound to see some things coming up when spring actually hits and when summer hits and when fall and winter. You can keep up to date with them on Facebook on that. But they offer some good options here. My favorite is their honey cinnamon latte, which I find really good. You can also try their lavender latte, which I know Starbucks does have a promotion for that now too, a lavender latte, oat milk latte. You can also check out baked goods here too. They offer their salted caramel brownie, which I did have a customer come in and say that they wanted to try that. That does sound pretty good indeed. They offer an apple bacon scone. You can try their s'mores Pop-Tart. You can try their biscotti. You can try their brown butter oatmeal raisin cookie or their ginger apricot raw bar that they have to offer. And also try their seasonal drinks when in season. Check out their hot or iced coffee. They also offer the drip coffee there too. They offer the lattes, cappuccino. They offer espresso. And it's made with those high-quality coffee machines. It's called La Marzocco coffee machine. And if you're watching now on YouTube and you're looking at these prices here, and this is what it looks like, you can see that it's high-quality coffee machine here. And you can even see that the price on there is it's pretty pricey. So you're getting high quality there with the La Marzocco espresso machine that is featured at Viator Coffee, which again, we have that here on Radio Shopping Show. So again, you're getting high quality coffee. You really are. And they make it fresh all the time. And again, their website is viatorcoffeeco.com. If you want to view more information on them, you can check out, of course, what they have for retail. You can view that they do have coffee bags that you can get that just has their coffee beans in there that you can purchase separately. If you are interested in catering, they offer coffee catering option there too. So you can get like a box of coffee with, of course, their catering options. They also do have their coffee cart, which is great for weddings and events. If you want to contact them for that, their number is up at the top of the page here. You can also call or visit Viator Coffee that way too. So very nice. If you want to check them out, they're a local small business, and I love going there. You can also buy their merchandise as well. So they do offer t-shirts, sweaters, and more. They've got some great pictures here. You can also follow them on Facebook. You can follow them on Instagram. So you can view everything that they have to offer there too. That is Viator Coffee Company. That is here, available on Radio Shopping Show. 847-931-1410 is the number to dial here. Taking a look at the time, and it is almost 4:26, so I'm going to take another quick time out here, and then we'll be back with more of the Drive Time Deals with Matt McNeil in just a bit, so don't go anywhere. Hey parents, even though it's chilly out, it's not too early to start thinking about summer activities for your kids. Adrenaline Monkey's Adventure Summer Camp in West Dundee is the perfect place to get your kids moving this summer. This week-long adventure camp features safe, fun activities like obstacle courses, climbing, and educational demos. Full and half-day offerings are available and are ideal for ages 5 through 12. The sledding and snowman building won't last forever, so enroll the kids now for summer 2024 at adrenalinemonkeyfun.com.
Columbia College of Missouri Elgin campus is intent in their commitment to open doors and support those who strive for excellence. Too many people have been made to feel that higher education isn't a place for them, that it is someone else's dream. But Columbia College of Missouri has changed all that. With individualized attention and ongoing support, Columbia College knows a future built by you is a future built for you. Columbia College of Missouri Elgin campus, your new starts now. Visit ccis.edu.
When you need your banker, they should be ready to put you first. At Wintrust, you can have the banking experience you need and the one you deserve. Ready for a change? We've made it even easier. Our new sophisticated online platform makes opening accounts a breeze, but our bankers are always here for you. Open a new Total Access checking account in minutes at wintrust.com/fast. Plus, get $300.
$100 required to open. Requirements to qualify. Must use link to apply.
Member FDIC.
As grocery prices rise, take your family out to any of the Tommy's Red Hots location for great food at unbelievably low prices. There's 6 locations to serve you for both dine-in or carry-out. Tommy's has a diverse, delicious menu for you and your family, with crispy pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and their famous hot dogs, plus so much more. Don't forget their scrumptious sides like mac and cheese bites. To see their menu and locations, visit Tommy'sRedHots.com today. As the Elgin Police Department continues to participate in the Distracted Driving campaign, they wanted to share some tips from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration website regarding safe driving. If you are expecting a text or need to send one, pull over and park your car in a safe location. Once you are safely off the road and parked, it's safe to text. Designate your passenger as your designated texter. Allow them to access your phone to respond to calls or messages. Do not engage in social media scrolling or messaging while driving. Are you struggling not to text and drive? Activate your phone's Do Not Disturb feature or put your cell phone in the trunk, the glove box, or the back seat of your vehicle until you arrive at your destination. Remember, the Elgin Police are conducting directed patrols patrols to enforce distracted driving violations. Just drive and stay safe. A message from our friends at the Elgin Police Department and your friends here at WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM. Hit the open road and experience the fresh air of Wisconsin at the Grand Stay Hotel and Suites in Mount Horeb. This award-winning hotel is just outside Madison. Mount Horeb is known as the troll capital of the world. Families can go on a troll hunt through the historic downtown or check out Cave of the Mounds just minutes down the road. The Grand Stay offers a beautiful pool and a hot tub with year-round fun. Visit grandstaymount.horeb.com today to schedule your visit.
In the mood for some great barbecue but just don't have time to make it yourself? Carry out Coleman's Barbecue on Elgin's East Side at 79 Clock Tower. Coleman specializes in ribs, tips, chicken wings, seafood, and sandwiches with sides like coleslaw, potato salad, and dessert. Try Coleman's exotic mild sauce. It's the bomb. You can also buy sauce in gallon or pint sizes. It's prepared just right, the Coleman's way. Call 224-535-8153.
To get in on all the savings, just pick up a phone and call 931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. For information and a list of available products, go to www.WRMN1410.com. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deals with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Still nice and sunny out here. It is officially 4:30, so you might be on your way driving home right now from work, or you are planning to kind of get ready to clean up a bit and get ready for dinner. Might be coming up here pretty soon as well. So whether you're listening to us for the drive time here, whether it's through watching us on YouTube or also listening to us through the app or also through the AM dial, again, we are here for you. We're Talk of the Town, home of Radio Shopping Show, voice of the Valley, part of the community. We're here to help you save money and live large for less, and also get the word out too. If you have a Tradio call that you want to call in to buy, sell, trade, and or announce to the Fox River Valley, I know garage sale season is going to be coming up pretty soon with the nicer weather here. So let me know if you want to give me a call. Tradio, I know, used to be only 30 minutes Monday through Friday, but now it is extended as part of the Drive Time Show Monday through Friday from 3 until 6. As well, too. So don't forget about that also. So you got some time, plenty of time to call in for Tradio. Of course, you can call in for Radio Shopping Show. Don't forget, of course, with our top 10 list, we've got that top 10 list available. Check out, it's up on our website, WRMN1410.com. And don't forget also, with our game day coming up March 29th, you can get yourself a bingo card with every $15 that you spend. That's for March 29th, and we do have those bingo cards as attachments, so they're just cutouts there of bingo cards. And I know one of these days we did have it where bingo was, or the game card, bingo game card was like you got double for every 15 that you spend. So keep in the loop, or keep your ears open. Your eyes open, your ears open, or however you say it, to know when we also do all those things too. Because sometimes we do change the price. Sometimes it's with every $10 that you spend. Sometimes you can double it up. Today it's with every $15 that you spend, you can get yourself a bingo card. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Now, I was talking about some coffee. Places to get coffee, of course. I mentioned Viator Coffee. I mentioned that you can celebrate Flat White here, which is the coffee drink. It consists of espresso with microfoam. And again, you've seen lots of pictures before on the beautiful designs that are made. That is very, very nice indeed, if you do like that style of drink. Now, of course, there are a lot of other places that are offered that we have here on Shop Show, and even outside of Radio Shopping Show, that do feature different coffee drinks. So just coffee in general here. Blue Box is one of them. We have this $10. Do we have Blue Box? Actually, I think we might. Let me double check here on the Blue Box. That's located right here in downtown Elgin. That one we are sold out of. So I know one of those days we did have the restock on Friday, and it all sold out pretty quickly. But Blue Box is one that we do have here on Radio Shopping Show. You can check out their coffee drinks. They offer iced drinks and even hot drinks as well. So if you want to view that, that's blueboxcafeco.com at 176 East Chicago Street right here in downtown Elgin. For drinks, they offer hot drinks. You can do espresso, you can do a macchiato, you can do chai tea latte, you can do a mocha. They also offer cappuccinos there too. They also just have their regular fresh brew coffee there too. You can do coffee over ice. They also do offer cold brew as well. You can try their iced drinks. So they have iced drinks there. If you want to, again, stay in the loop, you can visit their website and sign up for their email. They offer iced lattes, iced mocha. You can even just do like a tea cooler. You can even do matcha. And they also do have specialty lattes there too. So you can find all of this stuff up on their website. Now, they might not always have pictures for them if you're watching now on YouTube, but you can still view what they have to offer when it comes to those drinks. I'm sure they'll be able to customize drinks too. So if you want, like, if they might have a drink that's only like listed in the hot drinks, you might be able to have it over ice. They can customize it for you too. They're very flexible when it comes to that. Their turtle latte I've had before, which is really good. You get dark chocolate and caramel, espresso, and your milk of your choice. I know Vita Coffee has lots of different milk alternatives. They offer soy, almond, and oat milk as an alternative versus the half and half or regular whole milk. You can also try, again, like I said, they offer matcha, which is matcha tea. They offer honey and steamed milk of your choice incorporated into that as well. And of course, to pair it with your coffee, you can get some delicious options when it comes to food. They offer, of course, their Elgin Club, my favorite, which is their Blue Box BLT. It's thick cut bacon piled high with crisp iceberg lettuce, Roma tomatoes, and extra mayo, which is very good. So there's lots that you can choose from here. This is at blueboxcafeco.com. That's the website to visit. Another place that offers really good coffee, in my opinion, is IHOP. IHOP of Elgin, we do have that $9 certificate today. That's going in at just $3 today. IHOP, let's see if you can purchase it online here when you look up IHOP. You can. So you can visit online here, WRMN1410.com. You'd be able to purchase that IHOP certificate if you'd like. It's that $9 dining certificate for dine-in. You can choose from a fabulous breakfast, lunch, or dinner. You can enjoy crepes, French toast, pancakes, wraps, and so much more. So they have a lot to offer here when it comes to IHOP. And it is in stock. We do have it available. If you do want to purchase it today, that is for IHOP of Elgin. So we've got that in stock. You can visit their website at ihop.com. They have something new here. They have their meaty, cheesy, and crispy mega omelet. Now, if you're watching on YouTube here, look at that. That looks pretty good. If you want to give it a try. That's a big omelet. So if you want to upgrade your omelet, you can also do $1 cinnamon dippers to go with it, which is pretty cool. Now, what do you think about this? If you're looking at this right now, if you're watching on Facebook, how does green pancake sound to you? Is that like green eggs and ham? I don't know. I mean, if you're interested, they have the March's new flavor, Girl Scout Thin Mints, as a pancake. And it's not like the old days when it was just your regular buttermilk pancakes. They have lots of different flavors now. They say here, welcoming spring with a new pancake of the month flavor, which is something new that they now have here at IHOP, which I find very fascinating there too. So they have their new flavors of the month. I think they had a chocolate velvet cake last month, if I remember correctly. But the pancake of the month this month is Girl Scouts Thin Mints. Now, I do like Thin Mint cookies. They're very good. You can dig into buttermilk pancakes infused with a touch of green, topped with creamy cheesecake mousse, crumbled Girl Scout Thin Mints, and whipped topping. So if that looks appetizing to you, maybe to some people, green pancakes don't look appetizing, but if you do like those Thin Mints, the Girl Scout Thin Mint cookies, maybe you want to try them in pancake form. Why not? You can try a delicious new flavor every month for their pancake of the month. You'll be able to find that up on their website at ihop.com. Don't forget, you can also join the rewards program too. They have the International Bank of Pancakes where you can get rewards, you can get points. So there's lots of other ways to help you save money there too. Is through these different sites and other options. Like Tropical Smoothie has a rewards program as well that you can also check out. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, we do have our top 10 list. If you want to give me a call for Tradio, if you want to give me a call for Radio Shopping Show, that's 847-931-1410. Again, that's 847-931-1410. Again, is that number to dial. Of course, how to shop online, real easy. You'd be able to check out our Shop Now section. You'll also be able to view that toggle search there, too, for more information. If you're looking for specified keyword, you can check out daily deals and new businesses. You can check out, of course, when we have bidding for bargains and contests. We will update that list. You can usually bid as early as the first Tuesday or Wednesday before our game day. So the next one coming up March 29th, that's when that one is coming up there. So that's when you'll be able to bid early. You'll be able to view that list, and we do tend to update it as the time goes by, too. So 847-931-1410. Don't forget, you can also check us out on YouTube, which is pretty easy to check out. You can view YouTube if you go to youtube.com. So go to youtube.com. I'll pull it up here on the screen. You can just look up WRMN 1410. You'll be able to view the closest or most recent video, which is happening right now. So there I am live. You can also watch previous streams as well. If you want to watch WRMN's Friday's First Shift or Out to Lunch with WRMN, which was streamed 2 hours ago, if you missed that show, you can just hover over it, click on it, and there it is. You can scroll through also. So if you want to scroll through, if you want to get to a certain part, you'll be able to do that as well. So that's very convenient to use. And again, I'm seeing that subscriber count going up here, which is fantastic. So very nice that we've got that going on there. So that is how to view our YouTube channel, of course, is through that. That's the way to do it. 847-931-1410, again, is that number to dial. So, again, feel free to give me a call. We're taking Tradio, we're taking Radio Shopping Show, and more. Told you how to shop online, taught you how to, of course, check out YouTube. And, of course, remember, we are taking those Tradio calls, too. If you do want to buy, sell, trade, and or announce to the Fox Valley area, then, of course, you can give me a call here today. Speaking of callers, let's take it right back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN. Hi, you're on with WRMN. Can you hear me? All right, let's put you on hold here and let's try it again. Hi, you're on with WRMN. All right, I can't hear you here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop you. And then if you want to give me a call back, again, 847-931-1410. If you want to call for Tradio, Radio Shopping Show, Testimonial, or all three. Again, that number is 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Hopefully our phones are working all right there. Again, I was going through how to shop with us online, of course, also how to check out our YouTube channel, also there too. And again, we still do have that top 10 list available if you want to check it out. We still have lots of great in-demand items that are still in stock. For example, here we have the Race Family Restaurant still in stock. We also still have Sweet Basil Cafe of Algonquin, the Mockingbird, Honest One, and lots of good other ones there too. So we'll take it back to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Yes, I'm calling for Tradio.
All right.
My telephone number is 224-735-1674. I have for sale a 2007 Triumph America motorcycle, 900 cc's. Again, I'll say it one more time. It's a 2007 Triumph America, 900 cc's.
All right, and what's the asking price on that?
Oh yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm asking like $5,000. I'm negotiable. It starts. It runs good. One owner has got like 7,500 miles on it. The brakes are okay. The tires are fair. It's a good bike. It's a beautiful bike. So if anybody's interested, I can send them pictures or something.
All right, sounds good. That number is 224-735-1674.
Correct, and it's a Triumph America. Like you got Ford Focus or Cadillac Eldorado, so it's a Triumph America. It's made in England. It's an English bike. it's quiet. It's not like a Harley. It looks like a Harley, but it's quiet.
Very nice.
900 cc's.
Very nice. Now, are you still selling that 2004 Cadillac SRX?
Yes, I am. It starts, it runs. It needs a reverse. It doesn't always go in reverse, but it starts, it runs, and we just did the brake lines last year, put a new battery in it, and reprogrammed the keys. So I rekeyed it. I lost the key, so it's been rekeyed. So you got 2 brand new keys that go with it.
All right. Go with it. Perfect. And you are all set. We'll pass that message along. Thanks so much for calling in today.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Of course. Have a good rest of your night.
You too, buddy.
All right. Bye-bye now. All right. We have Tradio caller number 1 today for March 11th. He has that 2007 Triumph America motorcycle. It's 900cc. He's asking $5,000 for it, but he can be negotiable on the price, which is very nice on that, too. Everything works very well, and he can also send you pictures. He also has that 2004 Cadillac SRX, asking $1,500 for it. New battery installed there too, and also new keys to go with it. So again, that number to dial is 224-735-1674. Again, that's 224-735-1674. Again, that's the number to dial. So taking a look at the time, it is 4:45. I'm going to take another quick time out here, and then, of course, when we come back, we will discuss more of what's happening here within the Fox River Valley. So stay tuned. I will be back with more of the Drive Time Show in just a bit. Don't go anywhere.
Hey there, this is Marky B from the First Shift Morning Show, and on my show, I try to make local movers and shakers feel comfortable when they join me for interviews, like Sherry Blazier of the Elgin History Museum.
I think I need to note to you that I just looked at my mood ring, and it is perfectly purple, which means I'm very happy and content and sailing along. I figured if I immersed myself in the accoutrements, I would be in the mood for this.
Huh. Accoutrement? Is that what you said?
Accoutrement.
What she said. Just join me mornings from 6 until 10 a.m. right here on WRMN. Beef Villa's 3 locations offer more than their signature Italian beef. Try the Italian sausage, roasted chicken, and more. There's a huge variety of delicious side dishes. Beef Villa uses quality ingredients from homemade recipes and buys top quality food products from their vendors to bring you the absolute best tasting food. Beef Villa's great service and quality are waiting for you, but you won't be waiting long because it's always hot and fast. Visit beefvilla.com. Renata's Old Salem Cafe is now Renata's German restaurant, with old family recipes for delicious Bavarian dinners. Renata's is also known for breakfast and lunch. Renata's German restaurant has fresh baked German pastries. For a hearty breakfast, try Renata's for pancakes, skillets, and more. They've also set the standard for catering excellence. Try Renata's German restaurant off Irving Park, west of Wise Road in Hanover Park. Visit renatasgermanrestaurant.com.
Batteries Plus Bulbs is more than batteries and bulbs. It's your repair shop for Apple devices, Samsung Galaxy devices, and more. Located on Randall Road, just south of 20 in Elgin, Batteries Plus Bulbs fills all your battery and light bulb needs in one stop. They have the largest selection of batteries for ATVs, cameras, phones, laptops, scooters, cars and homes, and everything else. Looking to save money with energy-efficient LED or holiday lighting? Stop in at Batteries Plus Bulbs in Elgin. Go to batteriesplus.com for special offers.
WRMN has been serving Elgin and the Fox Valley for 75 years, featuring a combination of local news, information, and entertainment in the mornings, followed by the radio shopping show for 5 hours each weekday. The First Shift with Marky B starts your morning at 6 a.m., and it's always fun when Larry Jones is a part of the show.
Maybe we need to get a radio intern in to help.
Maybe so.
Somebody that you won't have to pay and you can treat them tough.
I can haze them.
Can't haze. You'll get fired. Remember that guy from Northwestern?
Yeah.
Gone.
Did he really do it?
You don't have to really do it. If somebody says you did,
yeah,
good enough. Maybe I'm going to accuse you of hazing me. I don't have to prove it.
And then there'll be a lot of people that come out of the and say that I also hazed
I remember when Mark hazed me. I've been hazed.
Mark hazed me back in 2012.
2012. I remember in Memphis one time. He was really mean to me.
It's First Shift fun and information in the morning, combined with the radio shopping show to save you money. And you get it right here on WRMN AM 1410, WRMN 1410 Radio on Facebook, and WRMN1410.com.
Ever take your car through the auto emissions lane only to experience the sinking feeling that your car has failed the test? Don't fret. Let Meineke at 376 Sundown in South Elgin fix the problem for you. Meineke's mechanics will determine the exact problem with your vehicle and suggest necessary repairs with Meineke's diagnostic service. Pass that test with help from the trained Meineke technicians. Call today for your appointment. 847-888-9644. That's 847-888-9644.
For an absolutely amazing meal and attentive, smiling staff, try Red Ox Restaurant and Bar in Hampshire. They have a delicious Friday night fish fry. There's so many great dishes on the menu that'll keep you returning. Try their savory French onion soup. Then for your main course, choose from a wide variety of steaks and chops, fried chicken, shrimp, or juicy prime rib, done just the way you like it. Red Ox also has daily specials and a full bar for you and your friends. Visit redoxhampshire.com today.
A few rules to remember when you shop with us. Make sure you read and follow the limitations of each certificate. Use it before the expiration date, and when appropriate, tipping is required. Now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deals with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. If you want to listen live right now, you can tune into that AM 1410 dial. Don't forget, we are also on YouTube at youtube.com/WRMN radio. You'll be able to watch us live right now. Feel free to leave me a comment, too, if you'd like. Let us know what's happening in the area. 847-931-1410 is the number to dial if you want to call for Tradio to buy, sell, trade, and or announce to the Fox River Valley. That number, you know it. It's 847-931-1410. We also still have our top 10 list today, too. I'll go through it again here for you. We've got Triple Berry Cafe for $7.50 on the 15 value. We also do have here Egyptian Theater of DeKalb for the Red Hot Chili Pipers. That's a $60 pair. It's actually a $64 value because it's two $37 valued admissions. We've got that for $22 today. We have Culver's of Elgin, $10 certificate for $4.75. We've got the Remix Market of Elgin for $6 on the 15 value. We've got Churros and Chocolate of Algonquin, $10 certificate for $4. We also have Red Ox of Hampshire, which is going in at $10 on the $20 value. Italian Pizza Kitchen of Roselle, $20 certificate for $10. We've got number 8, which is the Steel Beam Theater, Steel Magnolias, $56 pair for $25. And then we also do have number 9, which is the Lamb's Farm Bunny Brunch event coming up March 29th and 30th. That is in Libertyville at the Magnolia Cafe. $36 pair for $14. And then number 10, we've got here Village Pizza of Elgin, $10 certificate that is offered in at just $5. That is while supplies last. Yes, it's while supplies last because that one's already almost sold out here. And then, of course, don't forget, every $15 that you spend, you can get yourself a bingo card for our game day coming up March 29th. 847-931-1410. Now, of course, there are great websites that you can check out when it's, seeing what's happening within the Fox River Valley. You can, of course, feel the flow of the Fox River Valley there. You can check out different Facebook pages, other social media platforms, and other websites. What's happening in Elgin being one of them. You can post anything that maybe you're looking for. Also, things that are happening free. It looks like someone posted Ramirez and Sons Concrete LLC posted for free estimates with their number there too. So very good to take a look at all of that and more. You know, someone posted an hour ago, any jobs hiring right now. It can be anything. And then you can also check it out here. So it looks like Village Tavern and Grill in South Elgin is looking for servers. You can view all those different comments there as well. So that's really nice. And then if you want to keep up to date with, again, what's happening in Elgin, that is that Facebook page to go to, What's Happening in Elgin. You can also check out exploreelginarea.com for restaurants, Elgin Eats. You can check out what they have there too. Look at that pizza, looks pretty good in the Bartlett area for Taylor Street Pizza in Bartlett. That looks really good. You can also check out, of course, events that are happening. So if you go to the events page, you'll be able to see it. Mott's Lounge. Now this one, I think is coming on Radio Shopping Show. Restaurant Week at Mott's Lounge, which is still going on now until March 16th. So Restaurant Week at Mott's Lounge. The wait is finally over. At Mott's Lounge is thrilled to unveil its exclusive Restaurant Week menu. Indulge in a culinary journey like no other with specialty crafted dishes, all for just 20 prefix. Get ready to tantalize your taste buds with exquisite flavors and delightful creations. So if you want to take a look, they've got that menu there. They've got their $20 prefix menu. Mott's Lounge was established in 1924, so you can view there. They've got the first course. You can select one, main course and side dish, and also dessert. I say that is a good steal of a deal. So definitely check it out. You can also view their website too. They also have their Facebook page. Direct link there too to Mott's Lounge. Very nice indeed if you want to check that out. Looks like they have some delicious food. Or if you want to take a link to their actual main webpage, you can find that through Facebook or even just looking it up as well. You can read some of the history and more that they have to offer there too. Looks like they've got a nice menu selection to choose from. Appetizers, sandwiches, pizza, Taco Tuesdays, Friday night fish fry, and more. So that's just all putting together for what's happening in Elgin, how to find and navigate some of that stuff. Now, if you're looking for what's happening in Geneva, there's also a website there too. Someone did post 25 minutes ago, there's a free food market happening tonight, 6 to 7 p.m. You can drive through and receive a bag of groceries and other food items, diapers and wipes available for those with children. Anyone is welcome to be a guest and return every Monday. No need to qualify. Additional aid and resources are available to those upon request. This is going to be at the High Point Church at 2301 Tanner Road in North Aurora. So that's really nice that they're having that too. You can check out this and so much more that is posted up on What's Happening in Geneva up on Facebook. Of course, they have their main website too, geneva.illinois.us, so you can view all the upcoming weeks. If you do love French markets, Sunday starting in mid-April, they have the French Market in Geneva, the European-style market that offers unique eats, treats, treasures, and more at the Metro parking lot at 4th and South Streets in downtown Geneva. Very nice. You can check that out too. Things that are going to be happening in the future, Swedish Days in June. They've got so much planned out all the way through to the end of the year. So how cool is that if you want to check that out? You can plan your visit there too if you want to view that little link. Plan your visit. Beautiful town to go to. You can check out the downtown map, which is really nice also. So shopping, eating, and also the landmarks too if you want to view a little bit of history. Some staples within the Geneva area, some great landmarks. I recognize Dodson Place because it's right where that Egg Harbor Cafe is, right behind there. And you can learn a little bit of some history here too. The same goes for, of course, lots of other places within the Fox River Valley. If you do want to check about, what's happening in St. Charles, there's also a Facebook page for that as well. You can view that. And again, they also posted on there for that food market. They posted that to the St. Charles page and also the Geneva page as well. So feel free to also do stuff like that to let people in the area know what's happening and what's going on as well. For the National Day, let's take a look here. We've got National 311 Day on March 11th. 311 for March 11th. On 311, National 311 Day offers an annual reminder that 311 is a resource for communities around the country to connect with their city and non-emergency services. It's the non-emergency number to call in many cities across the country for residents to report issues, find out about city services, and ask questions. So that's really good if you want to check that out on National 311 Day. It is also National Funeral Director and Mortician Recognition Day. Interesting. And it does, of course, is a great way to thank the professionals who consider every need during the most challenging times in our lives. So, of course, that's good, of course, is to celebrate that. National Promposal Day is also today because, people are starting to get... we're getting close to the end of the school year and we're getting closer into, the prom, prom season. I went to prom twice. It was fun. I went with friends though. National Oatmeal Nut Waffles Day is today, too. It's also National Worship of Tools Day and National Johnny Appleseed Day as well. You can also check out what's happening tomorrow and other things like that. So I know I pull up a lot of websites here, but there's always so much that you can discover online. And lots of these cool little things here with like what's happening in the Fox River Valley area, of course, National Day calendar as well. Can really expand on your horizons there and check out everything that's happening in the area. And again, like the websites, like the National Day calendar is great if you want to celebrate every day. Just look for something fun to do, something to celebrate if you want to celebrate every day and things like that too. So again, 847-931-1410 is the number to call. We are Voice of the Valley, Talk of the Town, and home of Radio Shopping Show. Again, you're listening to Drive Time Deals with Matt McNeil. We still have another full hour left after the break here once we get to the top of the hour news and, of course, messages from our sponsors. When I come back, we'll discuss more of what's happening, of course. I'm also going to be doing something called Fox River Town Highlight. This is coming up in the next hour. So what it is, and I'm hoping to do this more often too, is a Fox River Town Highlight where I highlight a town, I go to a website, I spend a little bit more detail on them and talking about what's happening in that specific town. It gives highlight to them, recognition, and hopefully anyone listening in who's happened to be from that town can also give suggestions on places to get here on Shop Show or also great testimonials as well. So again, that is here for the next hour once we come back from our Salem Radio News or the regular news here. And then, of course, also the messages from our sponsors. So if you want to still listen in, we still have a full hour left. So stay tuned, and I will be back with more of the Drive Time Deals with Matt McNeil.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time. 5 o'clock.
With your AM 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan. Brought to you by Linzess. Homeowners who are embracing DIY or planning professional renovations should take note. The City of Elgin is emphasizing the importance of obtaining building permits for a range of projects from window or roof replacements to full-on remodeling. Contact the City of Elgin to find out about building permits. The Brightside Theater in Naperville debuts the play Death Trap tonight at 8 p.m. with another show on Saturday at 8 p.m. and a show at Sunday at 2 p.m. You can find out more by contacting the Brightside Theater at brightsidetheater.com. Death Trap is one of the longest-running comedic thrillers in Broadway history. There's a big celebration planned this weekend for the 42nd anniversary of the State Street Market Shops. Opening their doors 42 years ago, they'll be celebrating on Saturday from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. at 701 North State Street in Elgin. With your AM 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan.
Progressive presents advice on new teen drivers.
You know, the hardest part about teaching your teen to drive is the chafing from the seatbelt. But the best part is the grip strength you build in your knuckles. Okay, now let's pull out of the driveway.
Here's another tip. Offset a chunk of the cost of adding a teen to your insurance with Progressive's Teen Driver Discount and get a break from the brake. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, not available in all states or situations.
Every day, Cintas service reps help businesses get ready for the workday. They provide freshly laundered workwear delivered every week. Mats, mops, restroom and cleaning supplies. First aid and safety products to help your employees stay safe. They even test and inspect fire extinguishers and emergency lights. Cintas helps keep your business running smoothly. See what Cintas can do for you. Visit Cintas.com.
Oh, I'm ready!
And get ready for the workday.
Here at WRMN Radio, we try to connect with the community and discuss important issues, like our current mental health crisis. Here's Lori Baker, President and CEO of AID.
I think most people, when they see young children thinking about suicide at the ages of 5 and 6 and 7, I mean, that's shocking to me that children even know that they want to harm themselves somehow. I know it's difficult. I definitely feel the pinch. We all feel the pinch at the gas pump, at the grocery store, right, in our rents, but I think most people could handle 27 cents a day to help kids and seniors and people experiencing homelessness.
Discussions like this take place on the first shift, weekday mornings from 6 to 10, right here on WRMN AM 1410 and WRMN 1410 Radio on Facebook.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
The Blackhawks beat the Coyotes 7-4 at United Center on Sunday. Chicago put up 4 goals in the second period, 3 more in the third. Colin Blackwell had a hat trick. Connor Bedard, 2 goals and a helper. Seth Jones with 4 assists. The Bulls finished off a 4-game road trip to the West Coast with a 3-1 record, although they lost the final game against the Clippers 112-102. They're back home tonight hosting the Dallas Mavericks. Illinois basketball closed out the regular season with a 73-61 win at Iowa on Sunday. The number 12 Illini finished the regular season 23-8 overall, 14-6 in the Big Ten. Iowa 18-13 overall, 10-10 in the conference. As far as the Big Ten tournament, Iowa has the 7th seed. They'll take on 10th seed Ohio State on Thursday. The winner of that game advances to face the 2nd seeded Illini. Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive.
I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
People who come to Cricket stay with Cricket, just like our customer Jaron.
I'm the singer and guitarist in a band, and I use my Cricket phone for everything. It's basically like another band member.
Don't miss a single beat. Switch today and get a free Samsung Galaxy A14 5G. Smile, you're on Cricket.
Real customer paid for testimonial. Must bring your number to Cricket on up to a $60 a month voice plan depending on device. Select models only while supplies last. First month service charge and tax due at sale. Cricket 5G requires a compatible device and is not available everywhere. Fees, terms, and restrictions apply. See store for details.
Hi, I'm Kamiko, the founder of Miko's Hot Chicken. When we started our family restaurant, we were also raising a family. But let me tell you, it wasn't easy. Our Chase Inc. card was there to reward us on all of our business needs. Now we have a thriving location, and we're hungry for more.
With the Chase Inc. Business Unlimited card, you can earn unlimited 1.5% cash back on every purchase, so your business can go from here to possible. Chase for business. Make more with yours. Real business owners compensated for their participation.
A dream that's been cooking for years, Maria's Little Italy in Sycamore is waiting for you to come and enjoy authentic recipes handed down for generations. Stop in and enjoy bruschetta, handmade focaccia bread, pizza, pasta, sandwiches, and more. Dine in, take out, delivery, or catering is all available. Go to mariaslittleitaly.com and see what you've been missing. From their family to yours, welcome to Maria's Little Italy, where food brings families together.
Keep informed with everything that's going on with the Radio Shopping Show by joining our VIP Text Club today. All you have to do is text the message WRMN 1410 to the number 94253 and you're in. You'll receive timely information about Shopping Show specials instantaneously as they happen. Message and data rates may apply. The voice of the Valley and the home of the Radio Shopping Show, we are WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
WRMN has proudly served the Fox River Valley for over 70 years. We're located at 14 Douglas Avenue in downtown Elgin. Right next to Studio 14 is our store known as the Redemption Center. You are always invited to stop by and see us to live large for less. The Redemption Center is the place to pick up your on-air orders, shop for certificates, and grab some brochures to learn about what we have to offer. Our Redemption Center phone number is 847-741-7700.
Rooted in their family Mexican history, churros are made daily with love. Churros and Chocolate at 2533 West Algonquin Road has churros made from family recipes with care and fresh each day with delicious fillings. There's also the Frida Cafe where you can relax and catch up with a friend while having a warm drink. Try Churros and Chocolate specialty churros, the churro sundae, or take home a churro cake. Visit churros, the letter Y, chocolateinc.com.
Be sure to catch the first shift weekday mornings from 6 to 10 a.m. for important information like fire tips from Elgin Fire Chief Rob Sagan.
The thing in the winter that we're more concerned with is carbon monoxide, because that we don't get in the summer. That carbon monoxide issues occur because of heating equipment. Anything that burns natural gas, if it is faulty, can generate high levels of carbon monoxide, which in time can be fatal. So I can't emphasize enough the importance of having carbon monoxide detectors in your home. Every single year you will see somewhere in the country, and usually we'll get one or two in the Chicagoland area, where you'll see multiple fatalities in one home. You can't smell carbon monoxide, you can't taste carbon monoxide, you have no idea it's happening. And so it's critically important that you have the right detectors in your home.
It's the first shift weekday mornings at 6 a.m. with me, Marky B, right here on WRMN. There's a hidden gem in Elgin's South End. It harkens back to the days when going to a diner with family and friends was where everybody gathered for a delicious breakfast or lunch. Ray's Family Restaurant at 801 St. Charles Street in Elgin is a diner that you'll love with tasty food. The atmosphere and the staff are friendly and fast. They're open until 3 p.m. daily. You can never go wrong with Ray's. Visit raysfamilyrestaurant.com. That's raysfamilyrestaurant.com.
The Triple Berry Cafe of Crystal Lake offers incredible breakfast and lunch options for you, and now the coffee bar is open for you to enjoy. Stop in and enjoy a relaxing cup of coffee in a peaceful setting, and if you're hungry, the Triple Berry Cafe is ready to provide you with homemade goodness. Enjoy omelets, skillets, pancakes, crepes, waffles, and much more for breakfast. Stop in at the Triple Berry Cafe for lunch and enjoy signature sandwiches, burgers, wraps, salads, and healthy options are available as well. Triple Berry Cafe, just off Randall Road in Crystal Lake. Now with a coffee bar.
Did you know you could have shopping show certificates mailed to you? Simply tell the host you would like to be a credit card or regular mail order customer and we will explain the rest. Now, back to more savings on the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to another hour of the Drive Time Deals with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. We are starting to see the sun set here. We're getting quite the breeze outside right now, but temperatures are still pretty nice, at least even here in the studio. It's not too warm, not too chilly. It's just right. 847-931-1410. Again, we are the voice of the Valley, talk of the town, home of Radio Shopping Show. That number to dial is 847-931-1410. Give me a call for Tradio. Give me a call for Radio Shopping Show. Let us know if there's any events coming up in the Fox River Valley. Again, 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Of course, I do try to acknowledge those comments on YouTube. Of course, you can look us up at WRMN Radio on YouTube there. We are live right now. If you want to watch us here, you can also dial in AM 1410. You'll be able to also listen to us through the app. With the touch of a button, you can listen to us anywhere. The app is available on the Apple Store for Apple devices, whether it's from iPhones, iPads, iPods, Apple. You'll be able to download through the App Store for free. And if you're a Samsung user, you'll be able to download it through Google Play on the Google Store. 847-931-1410. Again, we have our top 10 list today. We've got Triple Berry Cafe for $7.50. We have the Egyptian Theater for Red Hot Chili Pipers, $64 pair for $22. We've got Culver's of Elgin for $4.75 on the 10 value. We have Remix Market of Elgin for $6 on the $15 value. We have the Churros and Chocolate of Algonquin, $10 certificate for $4. That's also available today too. We've got the Red Ox of Hampshire, $20 certificate for $10. We have Italian Pizza Kitchen of Roselle, $20 certificate for $10 today. Steel Beam Theater comes in at number 8. This is for Steel Magnolias, coming up in April through till May. $56 pair for $25. We have a limited amount of those ones in stock. We have the Lamb's Farm Bunny Brunch of Libertyville. This one's a $36 pair. This is going in at just $14. So we've got that also today too. And then finally, number 10, we have here is the Village Pizza and Pub of Elgin. We don't have a whole lot of those left in stock. It's a $10 valued certificate, and it's offered in at just $5 today. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So that is our top 10 list. You can view it up on our website under daily deals and new businesses. Don't forget that you do earn yourself that bingo card with every $15 that you spend. Every $15 that you spend. Of course, for our programming, we offer the first shift with Marky B from 6 to 9, Monday through Friday. We also have the Out to Lunch show. That's from 12 to 2. Drive Time Deals with Matt McNeil from 3 to 6, Monday through Friday. And then a one-on-one with Leah is Friday mid-morning. So that's mid-morning, 10 to 12. That's coming up this Friday. Now, we don't have Radio Shopping Show anymore on Saturdays, except for we do replays of the best of shows. So they are shows that are replays from previous Radio Shopping Show. However, coming up this Saturday, there will be a live show. Leah will be hosting it. It's because she is off. She is hosting the co-host with the most, which someone did win on the last bidding for bargains on our game day. So that is going to be a live show coming up on Saturday. So you will be able to call coming up this Saturday. So that's going to be like a regular restock there, just for coming up this Saturday. So I wanted to throw that out there and let you know about that. 847-931-1410 is the number to dial. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to go through some places here, bring up some websites and Facebook pages on some places here on WRMN here. If you haven't tried it out yet, we do offer Stockholm's Brew Pub, the $10 certificate we have today for $5. This is for the Stockholm's Brew Pub. And what I will do is I will offer it for $4 if you are interested. So for the Stockholm's Brew Pub, again, we do have that $10 certificate. We're sold out of the $15 one, but we do have the $10 one, which normally goes for $5. I will offer it for $4 until the end of the show if you're interested. Stockholm's Brew Pub does offer lots of great menu offerings. They're at 306 West State Street in downtown Geneva. And if you want to check out their website, that is stockholmsbrewpub.com. And they do offer a good selection, microbrews, wine and cocktails, Sunday brunch, late night menu that you can find there too. And then, of course, they also do have their monthly specials. So it's still month. We're getting close to the middle of March, but you can still try their appetizers, which include their shrimp stuffed portobello and crunchy crab cakes. For salads, they offer their crab cake salad and chicken strawberry salad. Sandwiches include fish and chips and the shrimp po' boy. Shrimp Alfredo and smothered chop are their entrees. Soup of the month is creamy Reuben soup. And then their burger of the month is the Stockholm's burger, which includes barbecue pulled pork, red onion, and pickles. So that's their, those are the March specials for Stockholm's Brew Pub. That's stockholmsbrewpub.com for more information. We also do have the Tommy's Red Hots. Now, if you didn't know, they do offer daily specials. So we offer the $10 certificate for $6 if you want to try out their daily special. Today is Monday. Let's take a look. I'll zoom up here so that you'd be able to see it. So Tommy's daily specials. On Mondays, they have their Tommy's 8-inch long homemade Italian beef with fries and a drink for $13. And also try their sandwich only for $8.50. On Tuesdays, they have their Tommy's foot-long Polish sausage with fries and a drink for $13. Wednesdays, they have their Tommy's 8-inch long Italian sausage with fries and a drink for $10.50. That's also available there too. That's on Wednesdays. Or you can also try their pasta dinner. They have a choice of spaghetti, mostaccioli with meatballs, or Italian sausage and garlic bread for $9. On Thursdays, they have their Tommy's 12-inch submarine sandwich with fries and a drink for $13. Fridays, of course, fish fry. Lots of places do it. The jumbo shrimp dinner with fries and a drink includes garlic bread and cocktail sauce for $13, or you can try their 8-inch meatball sub with fries and a drink for $12.50. On Saturdays, they have their Tommy's baby back barbecue ribs with fries and a garlic bread on there too. You can do a full slab for $20. And on Sundays, they offer their Euros platter with fries and a drink for $12. So that's for Tommy's Red Hots. That is all up on their website under their menu. That's at tommysredhots.com. Again, tommysredhots.com. If you haven't tried it out yet, Nick's Pizza and Pub of Elgin does offer the Leprechaun. So it does look like they offer peppers on there too. That's for the Leprechaun. And they also do say during this month that you can order any delivery $20 and above and receive a free side salad of your choice. So this is Nick's of Elgin. We also do have Nick's of Crystal Lake as well. We have those $5 certificates today that are going in at $2 on those. If you like Elotti's Hideaway in Cary at 800 Feinberg Court, they're open right now and they close at 11 o'clock. We have that $15 valued certificate for $7.50 today. Now, if you do want to check it out, coming up this Thursday at 6 p.m., they have a girls' night out. That is in Cary, Illinois. It's the ultimate girls' night out. So that's pretty cool there too if you want to check it out. It's stop in and join us for Girls Night Out at Elotti's Hideaway for a night of shopping with all your favorite vendors under one roof. How How cool is that? Cash and carry items available. So if you want to view that, you can also check out any of the related events that are coming up there too within that area. So that is the Ultimate Girls Night Out that was posted by Pilates Hideaway. That's coming up Thursday from 6 to 9 o'clock. Village Pizza of Elgin, again, it's a featured item here on Radio Shopping Show that is also featured on our top 10 list. We don't have a whole lot left in stock. They are still offering their March specials. You can do their 16-ounce Guinness for $6. They offer their black and blue, short, pint, or tall, Irish Car Bomb, Irish Mule, Baby Guinness Shot, Jamo Shot, and Shamrock Bomb. You can check out those that they have there too. That is posted. They post that pretty much, looks like every day, for people to get those notifications. That's Village Pizza and Pub of Elgin at 2496 North Randall Road in Elgin. They're open now until 9 o'clock. Now, outside of the food category, going into some fun activities, Volo Auto Museum, back again for the season here on Radio Shopping Show. We have that $24 admission for $13, and they're open every day, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Now, they did post on here, vacations are expensive, and especially when traveling with the family. That's why they're announcing their first spring break staycation celebration that is featured here. Tons of extra fun activities for free with paid admission. If you get the combo pass the following for the full day, it does say here, now I lost it, darn. Oh, there we go. You get, why is it not coming up? Hang on a sec here. Okay, scrolling down. Yeah, so tons of extra fun activities for free with paid admission. If you get the combo pass, the following full day is free as well. That's awesome. So they have a full week of extra activities free with paid admission. Again, we do offer the paid admission available today. You actually get those Volo tickets. They're the actual tickets. They expire in August. So they have a whole list here of something to check out. I think that is really, really cool. If you do want to check that out, that is posted on there. So the next one coming up is Saturday, March 23rd. They have the Princess/Superhero Activity Day at Volo Auto Museum. Sunday, March 24th, Extreme RC Car Racing Day. On Monday, March 25th, Magician Monday. On the 26th, it's Balloon Twisting Tuesday. On Wednesday, March 27th, it's Face Painting Day. Thursday, they have their Mobile Escape Room Day. And on Friday, March 29th, Pop-Up Game Show Day. So that is really, really cool that they are offering this extra special spring break staycation week. And again, it's a full week of extra activities that are for free with paid admission. So if you are interested, we do have Volo Auto Museum here on Radio Shopping Show. Let me double check and see if you can actually purchase them online. So it doesn't look like you can purchase them online, which means they are an on-air or redemption center only item for the Volo Auto Museum and Antique Mall. This is located in Volo, Illinois. We have this $24 admission for $13. So that's something to consider to go above and beyond if you want to amplify your experience more so with the Volo Auto Museum. So that's really cool that they're having that to offer. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Now, what I want to do is I want to go through here, and I did want to mention here too about a little bit of a highlight. So this is called the Fox River Town Highlight. I'm going to be doing this occasionally here where I, for a little segment here, highlight a specific town or city within the Fox River Valley. Today, what I decided to do is the Fox River Town Highlight is Algonquin. This is Algonquin, Illinois, and I want to bring up here a little bit of history of Algonquin. Now, this information can be found on their website at algonquin.org. It's under the eGov/apps document center gov. You'll be able to find the history of Algonquin there too. Even if you just look it up online, it'll take you to this link. Now, this is the history of Algonquin. The village of Algonquin was settled in 1834 and incorporated in 1890, and it sits in both Kane and McHenry counties. Located approximately 47 miles northwest of the Chicago Loop, the village has seen significant growth over the last decade. Throughout the development and growth of the community, the village aims to maintain its friendly and community-oriented atmosphere. And a portion of this information provided was from the history of Algonquin, prepared by the Algonquin Historic Commission, which is really, really cool. So there's some history here. Native American belonging to the Potawatomi originally inhabited the Algonquin area. In 1834, the first settler, Samuel Gillian, arrived in this area from Virginia. Fellow settlers, Dr. Cornish, Dr. Plumley, and as well as Eli Henderson, Alex Dawson, and William Jackson soon followed. Often referred to as the gem of the Fox River Valley, Algonquin is nestled in the foothills of the Fox River Valley. In its early years, residents of the village had difficulty finding a name. Denny's Ferry, Cornishville, and more were considered. Finally, the community leader met and selected the name Algonquin on the suggestion of Mr. Samuel Edwards from the name of a ship he once owned called the Algonquin. The name Algonquin became official on December 23rd, 1847. And on this website, you can read more about how it was named. The town saw some growth with the construction of the railroad in 1855, which provided, of course, another means for farmers and producers of dairy goods to transport their products to Chicago markets. Of course, that was a great way with the locomotives and all of that history there, too. On February 25th, 1890, Algonquin residents voted to incorporate as a village. Along with its commercial trade, the town also became a popular summer vacation spot for Chicago residents. And again, you can also take a look, too, at history of Algonquin and view a lot of really great pictures of the older buildings and old pictures, which, of course, you know I love looking at, and learn a little bit of history there, too. They tell a little bit of history about the Village Hall, which was erected in the downtown Algonquin area in 1906, and it was constructed by Blair and Summer of Janesville, Wisconsin. The structure was completed on January 31st, 1907, initially housing the sprinkled wagon and fire department, the jail, council chambers, clerk's office, and valued of records. So you can read more about that too. A highlight in Algonquin's diverse history is its period from 1906 to 1913, when the Algonquin Hill climbs took place. In those days, if an automobile could successfully climb the hills of Algonquin, the machine immediately met with the stamp of public approval. The event had national participation, and the Algonquin Cup was a very prestigious and coveted award that people wanted. The two hills used were Phillips Hill off Route 31 to the cemetery and Perry Hill, south of town, now Lundstrom Lane. When use of Perry Hill was discontinued, the village built a new road for the climbs in the vicinity of what is now known as Huntington Drive Hill. A new park, christened Hill Climb Park, located at Circle Drive and Huntington Drive, opened in 2004. This park offers recreational opportunities and includes interactive signage and other features in recognizing the Algonquin's history of the historic hill climbs. So there's a lot of history here that you can learn here too. Of course, landmarks leaving a legacy. You can view the different maps, footsteps throughout history. They have a walk tour booklet that you can click on and actually view a walk tour booklet there, which is really, really nice. So it goes throughout the years, not necessarily year order wise, but you can check out all different historical buildings, which I think is really, really cool, and so much more. So this is all under the Village of Algonquin, Illinois on their website. Again, you can view the history of Algonquin. There's a little highlight here to check out. Of course, you can also view different restaurants in Algonquin, which I'll kind of touch base here in just a bit. Taking a look at the time, it is 5:26, almost 5:27, so we'll take another quick time out here, and then we'll be back with more of our Fox River Valley town highlight in just a bit, so stay tuned.
Looking to get your fingers on some delicious grub? Look no further than Sticky Fingers in Carpentersville. Family owned and operated, Sticky Fingers specializes in chicken, fish, and shrimp, which you can choose to have dusted with flavor or doused in the sauce of your choice. Sticky Fingers strives to provide flavorful food with fresh, locally sourced ingredients. Sticky Fingers personally invites you to stop by and try one of their scrumptious dishes today. In the middle of the night, everything will be all right if you listen to Coast, right here on WRMN 7 days a week from midnight to 5 a.m. Each night on Coast to Coast, listeners are captivated by George Newry with discussions on news and current events, conspiracy theories, UFOs, life after death, and all things curious and unexplained. Whether you're working third shift or you're just a night owl, catch the most listened to overnight talk radio program in North America, Coast to Coast, every night, midnight to 5 a.m. right here on WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM. Looking for a place to try for breakfast or lunch? You'll find a gem of a restaurant with amazing food and great prices at the Tripleberry Cafe, 435 Angela Lane in Crystal Lake. For breakfast, try Tripleberry's strawberry cheesecake French toast, ribeye steak and eggs, or carnitas skillets. At lunch, there's the AM burger or Chipotle chicken BLT. There's delicious homemade cream of mushroom soup. For tasty home cooking, Tripleberry Cafe is the place to be. Visit tripleberrycafe.com.
For many years, Italian Pizza Kitchen in Roselle has been serving quality and excellence. Italian Pizza Kitchen is family-owned with experience in preparing authentic Italian cuisine with the freshest, highest quality ingredients since the 50s. Your food is always prepared fresh with the same traditions, recipes, and standards that they've perfected over the years. Italian Pizza Kitchen has a passion for great cuisine and customer service. Visit ItalianPizzaKitchen.com.
Celebrating 70 years of serving the Fox River Valley, WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM is proud to inform and entertain you every day with great local shows that keep you connected with the people in your community, like the Radio Shopping Show, where listeners are encouraged to let us know about their experiences with our business partners.
I usually go to Tripleberry during the week. It's not so busy. I had my normal lumberjack omelet. It's like a meat lover's omelet, and their fries are awesome. Just the texture of it, they're a little crisp, soft on the inside. I mean, really good.
The voice of the Valley and the home of the Radio Shopping Show. You are listening to WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Take your family out or meet up with a friend for breakfast, lunch, or dinner at the Elgin IHOP, located at 101 Randall Road by the theater. They're open for dining 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Stop in at 3 p.m. for happy hour with discounted meal deals for early birds starting at just $6. You can choose from breakfast choices like the pancake sundaes or juicy burgers or maybe a classic burrito bowl. Check out the menu at IHOP.com today.
Come on out to the Country Donuts, that is, at Route 20 and Nestler Road. They're always open. Donuts are made daily using only the finest ingredients to ensure freshness. Their huge variety of donuts offers something to please everyone. Country Donuts doesn't stop at offering you the best donuts. Enjoy a delicious breakfast sandwich or stop in for lunch and try a bowl of their famous chili. Need a larger or special donut order for your office? Call 847-488-1900.
When you dial 847-931-1410, you'll save 40, 50, 60% and more on available goods and services. Pick up the phone now and dial 847-931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deals with Matt McNeil, the Drive Time Show. Again, you're listening to Matt. I almost said Matt in the mornings again here. AM 1410, Talk of the Town, Voice of the Valley, home of Radio Shopping Show. Give me a call, 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We're taking Tradio calls, we're taking Radio Shopping Show, we're taking testimonials. Let us know what's going on. 847-931-1410. You can find us live on YouTube. We still have about half an hour left of this Drive Time show. Of course, you can call for Radio Shopping Show. You can call for Tradio. We have lots of things coming up here within the Fox River Valley area that I did touch base on, of course, just bringing up some websites here, too. I am also having my... it's the Fox River Town Highlight, which I'm highlighting Algonquin today. So I did also want to bring up here, too, that you can find the event calendar on this website. It's algonquin.org. So it's algonquin.org. If you go under visitors, and events. That's where you can find the event calendar. If you're looking for any and all things, this is what to do. So, of course, they posted 2 a.m. end of daylight savings. Daylight savings time begins. That was yesterday. It even tells you all day water/sewer utility bills are due on the 13th. It even tells you that. Primary elections 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. on the 19th. If you're looking for some fun activities to do, they feature on the 23rd the Algonquin Egg Hunt, which is coming up here. The Village of Algonquin is excited to invite you to their annual egg hunt. This year, due to construction, they will be at the new location, Algonquin Lakes Park. This event is geared towards younger children with a chance to visit the bunny before and after the Easter egg hunt. For everyone's safety, egg hunting areas will be divided by age. And then it tells more information on there too. It does say please arrive with plenty of time to visit and enjoy activities with our sponsors. Grab your picture with the bunny starting at 9:30 a.m. and get your spot around the field before the hunt begins at 10 a.m. Very nice. You can email them at recreation@algonquin.org if you have any questions. No registration is required. So that's really nice there too. They've got the map on their location details there. If you want to check out their map, they've got that there too. So that's for the egg hunt that's coming up. It also tells you that all the village, all-day village offices are closed coming up on the 29th, so good information to learn about. If you want to go into the next month here too, they've got lots of different things there. A couple things that are listed on their events calendar. But like I've said many times before, you're going to find a lot more information on those Facebook pages, those Instagram pages, any of those other social media accounts. That's where you're going to find a lot of that information because so much has moved towards those accounts. So that's good where you're going to be able to find that. Like what's happening in Algonquin, Illinois, for example. You can view that entire list there on things that are coming up. Fox Valley Magazine was posted and listed on here as well. So they posted, it was for Sofitel, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know if I am. Luxury hotels. And they posted some pictures on the luxury of the hotels, which, wow, that looks really, really cool. This is under Fox Valley Magazine that was shared. That's really nice. They got a nice bar. They've got nice interior design there as well. They also have here, they posted 18 hours ago, JCL Landscaping, free estimates with good prices and the number to call there too. So again, all these different Facebook pages, they do have postings. You can post your own thing there as well. Of course, it does probably go through mediators first to make sure that it goes, anything doesn't go against the guidelines there. So good to check it out. What's happening in Algonquin? A little highlight there. You can also check out Algonquin restaurants. So even if you just type in on Google here, Algonquin, Illinois restaurants, you'll be able to see, look, Tap House Grill, Cucina Bella, Biaggi's Ristorante, which is really good. I've been there before. You can view their website, view all the menu offerings that they have. They offer March Chef's features that you can check out. They also have their Pronto Packs. You can enjoy the great taste of Biaggi's at home or on the go. They have really good pizza there. They also have gluten-free dishes and more. You can also check out their entire menu for the Algonquin location. So they have that whole list there. If you want to categorize it there too, if you're looking for all things gluten-free, they have an entire list of gluten-free options. So that's just one of the restaurants in Algonquin. There's more places that you can check out here too. And I've talked about before, this Google Calendar list is really good to take a look at when it comes to the entire list of restaurants or events. A whole list there that you can view. You can also view it through the map if you're more of a visual person like myself. And more. So good to take a look at that. You can also look at tripsadvisor.com for different food places. So again, Biaggi's restaurant is actually really good. They also have Nick's Pizza and Pub of Algonquin. All those are recently visited ones, so not Algonquin. You can also look at different blogs. So different blogs will tell you like 8 best restaurants in Algonquin here, for example. So they have Al's Cafe and Creamery, Port Edward Restaurant, and more. So the list goes on. Red Bar at 222 South Randall Road. So it's different. It's not 129 East Oaknell Drive in Hampshire. the Red Ox Restaurant and Bar, they have another one. So they have a whole list there, recent blog posts that you can check out, and more. So lots to check out. If you do want to view what's shopping-wise in the area, there's the Algonquin Commons shop at algonquincommons.com. That website is also good to take a look at. They've got Eat, Shop, and Play with over 60 shops and 7 dining choices. Algonquin Commons is a place to be. Day with the girls, date night, or maybe a quick trip with the kids. They all happen at the Algonquin Commons Mall. So very nice to also try it for yourself. Look it up. They've got events, merchants, and deals. So if you want to hover over those events, if you're familiar with Explore Elgin area, which I'm sure you are if you've listened to my show before, these are very similar to these. So Algonquin Commons, you can check out what they've got shop-wise, merchants, gift cards, events, and promotions. If you're looking for any promotions that might be going on, this is where to go, these websites. So that's a little bit of some highlight when it comes to Algonquin there. And again, I'll also, as time goes on, too, get a little bit better of, selecting specific things to talk about there, too. But that's a little bit of a Fox River Town highlight is Algonquin. And, of course, in the future, I'll do other Fox River Town highlights. I'll highlight Elgin. I'll highlight, of course, St. Charles, and more, too. Now, of course, for the deals today, I'll go back to this here. We've got our deals today with our top 10 list. You can view online. We still have lots of great options, including that Stockholm's Brew Pub $10 certificate that I am offering right now for $4. If you are interested, got that going on right now for that deal. Don't forget to get your bingo cards with every $15 that you spend. That's also still happening right now, too. 847-931-1410. What I'm going to do is it is almost 5:40. It's 5:39. I'm going to take a little time out now. So I'm going to take a quick time out now. And then we'll have roughly maybe 15 minutes left. And I'll go through what I've been doing here, which is kind of the dinner section. So you're on your way home driving from work. You're thinking of places to go out to dinner. I'll give some suggestions for you for some places to go out to dinner that are featured here on WRMN Radio Shopping Show. So stay tuned and I'll be back in just a little bit.
A recent Gallup poll indicated that 38% of Americans are putting off health care because of financial concerns, the highest ever recorded. I'm Dr. Bob Martin, here to serve you every Sunday afternoon from 1 to 4. Millions of Americans are seeking health advice that will not cost an arm and a leg, so I offer health tips and advice absolutely free. Listen to my show, Sunday afternoons from 1 to 4 right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM, the voice of the Valley and the home of Radio Shopping Show.
Come see the only train-themed restaurant where all the seating is on the tracks. Two Toots Train Whistle Grill on Main Street in both Bartlett and Glen Ellen is always fun and always fresh. Two Toots Train Whistle Grill serves 100% grass-fed beef hot dogs and burgers. There's also chicken nuggets, mac and cheese, and more, all loaded up on 2 Lionel O-scale trains and delivered directly to your seat. No one sits away from the fun, regardless of age. When a train arrives delivering your food, you'll smile ear to ear. Visit twotoots.com.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us too in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
For exceptional home-cooked meals, visit the longest family-owned restaurant in Elgin. Paul's Family Restaurant at Lawrence and McLean takes pride in their fresh daily specials like steaks, fish, pasta, soups, and more. Paul's fresh buttermilk pancakes and breakfast skillets are phenomenal. As you walk in, you can't help but notice owner Elaine's wonderful eye for detail. The toughest decision you'll have to make is what size leftover box to take home. Call 847-695-8687.
I am Brenda Rogers, Democratic candidate for Kane County Recorder. I am asking for your vote on March 19th. As a realtor and former elected official, I know the importance of keeping individuals informed and staying abreast of technology. As your next recorder, I will make sure the website is updated, user-friendly, and our residents are aware of the services offered to them. Proud to receive the endorsement of the Daily Herald, paid for by citizens to elect Brenda Rogers.
You never know what or who you'll hear from on the first shift with me, Marky B. Like Tim Sconing, a WRMN news reporter back in the 1960s.
The jingles you all play, they were purchased by Dick Sutter. He was at some radio convention. He came back with this reel. I remember them playing that in the studio. We were so excited. We thought we were network now. And it's the same jingles today.
That's great.
Every time I hear them, I get excited about it.
I'm sure.
It was a lot of fun.
Fun times on the first shift, right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
A recent Gallup poll indicated that 38% of Americans are putting off health care because of financial concerns, the highest ever recorded. I'm Dr. Bob Martin, here to serve you every Sunday afternoon from 1 to 4. Millions of Americans are seeking health advice that will not cost an arm and a leg, so I offer health tips and advice absolutely free. Listen to my show, Sunday afternoons from 1 to 4 right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM, the voice of the Valley and the home of Radio Shopping Show.
How many times have you heard about or driven past the Volo Auto Museum and still haven't checked it out? They have over 200,000 square feet of heated showrooms filled with countless collections of the most amazing mechanical marvels in the world. From incredible collector cars, movie cars, trains, boats, and planes, to a Disney gallery, dinosaurs, vintage arcades, kiddie rides, and a medieval torture exhibit, plus the Titanic Museum. They're open every day from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Visit volofun.com.
To get in on all the savings, just pick up a phone and call 931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. For information and a list of available products, go to www.WRMN1410.com. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deals with Matt McNeil. We've got about 15 minutes left here of this Drive Time show. So again, you still have time if you want to call me for Tradio, if you want to call me for Radio Shopping Show, give me a testimonial, let me know what's happening in the area. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, AM 1410 WRMN, Voice of the Valley, Talk of the Town, home of Radio Shopping Show. You'll be able to watch us live on YouTube for the next 15 minutes here, and then that stream will cut off and it'll be added to our gallery. And then, of course, you'll be able to watch other streams that have been also placed into our gallery, too, that are from previous streams. We have them all recorded, so you'll be able to watch and listen into if you'd like, if you did miss out on any of them. I'm on Monday through Friday from 3 until 6. With me also being in Redemption Center from 12 until 3 o'clock, Monday through Friday. So just throwing it out there, too. You still have some time. Stockholm's Brew Pub of Geneva. I have this $10 certificate. I'm offering it for $4. Little extra special discount still happening right now until 6 o'clock. So with the 15 minutes that we have here, I wanted to go and talk a little bit about some places to go for dinner. This is kind of the segment here, last 15 minutes or so of the segment, where I like to bring up places here on Radio Shopping Show that are featured items here on Radio Shopping Show that you can go and get some good food for dinner. You know, you're on your way driving home and, maybe you're like, I don't want to cook food and I just want to go to a place to consider going out to eat at on your way home from work for the drive time. So I do have some options here for you. One of them I wanted to bring up here, of course, is a featured item that we have here on Radio Shopping Show, and this is the Italian Pizza Kitchen. Now, Italian Pizza Kitchen is on our top 10 list today. You still have a chance to get it. $20 valued certificate for 10. The Italian Pizza Kitchen does have their own Facebook page as well. This is Italian Pizza Kitchen of Roselle. Now, they posted 5 hours ago to let the St. Patrick's Day festivities begin early at IPK. That's for Italian Pizza Kitchen. You can join them as they kick off the celebrations with delicious food, great vibes, and yummy drinks. Don't miss out on the fun. Come raise a toast with them. They have their new mint mocha green Russian drink, which is available, which sounds pretty good. I like mint. Mocha's very good. I like the color green, and I am Russian, so maybe I should try it out. You can also check out other things. They have their Bailey's, Kahula, and more. You can view, of course, they have different postings on there, too, that you can post for yourself also. You can check out Sensational Saturdays in March, where you'll be able to enjoy half-price pizzas. They've got International Women's Day posting there from a couple days ago, different food options, late-night specials that you can enjoy, and a whole lot more. So that's up on their Facebook page. Now, if you go to their main website, of course, they say Buon Appetito from their kitchen to you. That's ItalianPizzaKitchen.com. This is the website to visit. So if you want to view their dinner menu, check it out. They offer appetizers that you can get. So you can get grilled octopus if you'd like as an appetizer, or fried polenta, which is golden fried ground corn patty served with marinara sauce. You can also try their chicken wings, calamari, pazzo fries, which are soaked in beef au jus, topped with melted mozzarella, cheddar cheese, and crispy bacon. That sounds really good. Pastas, they offer a wide selection of pastas as they are Italian Pizza Kitchen. You know that. Lots of places that are Italian, you'll find lots of great pasta options, always made fresh. You can try their lasagna, spaghetti and meatballs, ravioli, gnocchi Florentine, linguine, and more. So a whole list of things. And I'm sure you can also customize your order too if you'd like. If you want to try some of their entrees at Italian Pizza Kitchen, you can try their chicken Vesuvio or chicken marsala. They offer fish fries, so they offer their beer battered and crispy fried, served with coleslaw and fries. You can also try their bourbon glazed pork chop, which is served with rosemary potatoes, grilled asparagus, onions, and mushrooms. If you do like Parmigiana, you can choose chicken Parmigiana or eggplant, breaded and fried, topped with marinara sauce and melted mozzarella cheese on a bed of mostaccioli. That sounds pretty tasty too. For things on a bun, of course, you can choose your burgers, chicken on a brioche bun, garnished with lettuce and tomato, served with fries, if you prefer a little bit more of that American-style cuisine. They offer a hangover burger for those of you that love breakfast for dinner, crispy smoked bacon, American cheese, and a fried egg. Now, of course, if you do want to try it a little bit more Italian style, they offer their Italiano, which includes fresh mozzarella, tomato, pesto, and balsamic glazed drizzle on their sandwich. You can choose either burger or chicken for both. Either or. For wraps and subs, they're served on a spinach tortilla with fries. Now, I've had spinach tortilla before. It's actually pretty good. You can try their buffalo, Caesar, raspberry walnut, barbecue bacon, Italian, or caprese sub. Of course, pizza. You can always find your great pizza there. They offer thin crust, gluten-free, cauliflower, and other toppings. Specialty pizzas are also available here at Italian Pizza Kitchen. You can try their Hawaiian pizza. They also have a kids menu, different drinks that they have to offer, and even coffee as well. So a nice long list to choose from. Something for everyone there to try out. That's ItalianPizzaKitchen.com. Again, ItalianPizzaKitchen.com for more information. And again, you can even look it up, Italian Pizza Kitchen of Roselle. Take a look at some of those pictures there too. They have some good, nice pictures and videos of their food, so you get a little bit of a preview there. Their interior is very nice as well. At Italian Pizza Kitchen, that pizza looks really good. You can also, of course, try other food options there too. They offer shrimp, they offer fish. You can, of course, get pasta. You can view those different videos that people post that are featured on their website or on their page here on Google. You can check out, of course, the outside too. So you find a lot of great food here at Italian Pizza Kitchen. So that's a place that I do recommend. You can get some really good pizza there. That is at 55 East Irving Park Road in Roselle. Now, if you're looking for something a little bit more local to the Elgin area, you can try Sticky Fingers Kitchen, located in Carpentersville. We have this $10 certificate today for 6. StickyFingers.com is the website, so that's stickyfk.com for more info. We have the $10 certificate for 6, and they are open right now at 142 Southwestern Avenue in Carpentersville. And they close at 9 o'clock today. So you can check it out, the best chicken wings in town. View their menu at stickyfk.com. You can view their menu. They offer chicken tenders. You can even get them vegan too if you'd like. Jumbo shrimp, wings. They also do offer boneless chicken wings and more that you can view. Now, if you go Tuesday through Thursday, if you're maybe coming home very late from work or you want a nice little midnight snack, They're open 11 a.m. until 2 a.m. in the morning at Sticky Fingers Kitchen of Carpentersville. If you want to stay in the loop, you can also enter your email address and sign up for the newsletter if you want to check that out too. They also offer dessert. They have caramel cake, banana pudding, cookies, and strawberry cheesecake as an option. So that is Sticky Fingers Kitchen for something nice, quick, and easy for you to pick up and enjoy for yourself, or maybe try it for others. Suggested to other people to try out. 847-931-1410. So those are just a couple places to consider for dinner. We'll continue on with that in just a bit. We'll take it right back to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Yeah, this is for Tradio.
All right, go right ahead.
I have a desk and a matching credenza for sale. They have a cherry finish. The desk measures 36 by 72 by 28 and a half inches high, and it has 2 file drawers and 2 other drawers. The credenza is 20 by 72 by 28 and a half inches high, also with 2 file drawers and 2 other drawers. The center section has 2 doors and a shelf. I'm asking $75 or best offer. They can send pictures if anyone is interested. You can call 630-453-7375. That's 630-453-7375.
All right, sounds good. We'll pass that message along. Thanks so much for calling in today.
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye-bye now. All right, we have Tradio caller number 2 today. He's got that desk with the matching credenza for sale. It's got a cherry finish on there, which is very nice. The desk measures 36 by 72 by 28.5 in height. It also has 2 file drawers and 2 other drawers as well. The center section has 2 doors. The credenza also has 2 file drawers and 2 other drawers as well. $75 or best offer on this entire set put together. I think that's a really good deal on that. He can also send you pictures too. That number is 630-453-7375. Again, that's 630-453-7375. We'll take it back to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
For Tradio, I have an 07 Impala, 165,000 miles, good condition. I also have a canoe, polymer, not aluminum canoe for $500. And I'm looking for Magic the Gathering cards. Again, 07 Impala, a canoe, and I'm looking for Magic the Gathering cards. My name is Richard, 847-204-7228. 847-204-7228. Thank you.
All right, sounds good. We'll pass that message along. All right, Tradio caller number 3. Number 3 for today. Very nice. He has that 2007 Impala. It's got 167,000 miles on it. So he has that, and then he also has a canoe for sale. It's not aluminum, it's a canoe for sale. $500 on that, and then he's looking for those Magic the Gathering cards, which I think he did call in already. He did call in for that. So Magic the Gathering cards. Let me bring it up here. And that number, again, that's Richard calling in. His number is 847-204-7228. Again, that's 847-204-7228 is that number to dial. Yes, so he did call in already, so then we will relist those items. All right, there we go. So again, 847-204-7228 is that number to dial. Another place I consider going to for a nice meal, especially for the kids to enjoy as well, really anyone of any age, but this is Two Toots Train Whistle Grill of Bartlett and Glen Ellen. So there's 2 locations. You can use it in Bartlett or Glen Ellen. We do have the certificate available on Shop Show today. This one's a $10 certificate for 5, and you can get up to 2 per 30 days on those. So we've got those in stock. You can join their birthday club for a special gift on your birthday, which is really nice. It does say that they are now hiring full and part-time, which is perfect for high school and college students. You can email them at info@twotoots.com. What's the letter 2? The number 2, 2 Toots. Clearly, I need another coffee. One of the only train restaurants where all the seating is on the tracks, too. So they deliver their food on authentic Lionel O-scale trains. You can check out their menu. They have a good selection there. They have 100% grass-fed beef burgers. They have sandwiches. So it's a little menu. It's not like a super huge, large menu, but enough to keep it kind of, a little bit more local, small, classy, and also fun too, if you want to give them a try. Homemade desserts, not to say places aren't that have a lot of food or class. Just, it's kind of like a small diner style there. So they offer homemade desserts that you can also try there too. They offer premium hand-dipped shakes, which are always made of very naturally. They also do offer walnut brownies. You can try train whistle cupcakes, which are really cute, and Rice Krispie treats. So that's for 2 Toots. That's 2 Toots Train Whistle Grill. And again, there's a lot more that you can check out as well up on our website, WRMN1410.com. If you go under Shop Now, check out restaurants and food. You can check out bakery and catering, restaurants/fast food, restaurants and pizza, and then also restaurants and sit down as well. So this wraps it up here for the full 3 hours of our Drive Time Deals with Matt McNeil. Hopefully everyone's having a pretty good Monday night. I hope that you are enjoying the beautiful sunshine here. I know that some people might be, as for myself as well, with the time change, even though it's an hour forward, it definitely can mess with us sometimes. I got a little bit of heavy eyes, even though I had a strong coffee today. So that usually does happen, and then we get used to it, and it's fine. But so it's not completely dark now at 6, which it usually has been, but now we still have some sunshine coming in through here with the sun setting. So keep listening if you want to listen to our next program. I will be back on again tomorrow after the shift in Redemption Center at 16 Douglas Avenue from 12 to 3. I'll be on 3 to 6. And of course, I'll be sharing more information on what's happening in the area. And of course, Radio Shopping Show and more. So take care. Have a wonderful rest of your night.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410 Elgin Time.